Hi there, Egyptian famous. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Welcome, everyone. Please do go ahead and post one free yes or no question. We are going to do your questions in the first 15 minutes of the live. We will answer as many yes or no questions as we can in the time limit. Okay. So go ahead, post your question because I'm going to go by order of first come, first serve. Okay. And then donations after that. So, Cherrydale, you can post a yes or no, only yes or no questions, please. If you'd like an in-depth reading or a specific reading, you can donate after the 15 minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and scroll all the way up to make use of the time. And let's see who's the first person with a yes or no. Trippity, will Rishi reconcile? Oh my gosh, the card just fell all the way to the other side of the room. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups here, which is really talking about wish fulfillment and your wishes actually coming true. That is a yes card. Let's try and get to more people. I'm going to try to be very quick though, you guys, so I can get to as many as I can. Hello, I speak. You're going to be first on the list. Princess, will anything bad happen when I see N again? Okay, let's see. Will anything bad happen? I would be careful. Princess. There might be some sort of conflict that might happen or appear, okay? We've got Sumbula. Welcome, Sumbula. Let's see. Is it a good idea to meet with E? No. I feel like you still need some time here to trust this person. This person, just be careful of this person or just be cautious, okay? So it's a no. Sarita, will my marriage be fixed within 2 months' time? Let's see, Sarita. We've got the Queen of Wands. I feel like it might take more than 2 months because I'm getting here the Five of Wands. There is some sort of complications or some sort of delay that will be there. We've got 19 people in here, only 7 likes. Please go ahead, you guys, and make sure you like the stream so that we can keep on doing this. Okay, your likes does help me stay motivated to do more of these free yes or no questions, okay? So, Artie, will Dakar reach out to me soon? You're welcome. We have here the Hermit. This person still seems to be in isolation, so it's more of a no, at least for right now. He's keeping to himself, is what it seems like. We've got Nikki. Does Yogesh love only me? Let's see. Does he love only you? That's for you, Nikki. There might be options there. I'm completely, blunt. So I feel like this person could be dealing with multiple people or he's talking to multiple people. All right. Will I be first on the list? Yes, you will. Gaurav has the Cancer. Searched me on Instagram today. Let's see, did they search you on Instagram today? Yes or no? Oh, I'm getting more of a no because you see the Four of Swords. It's like I did not do anything. And the Death card is here, which is also a no card. So that is a no. Let's try and see who else is in here. We've got Cherrydale. Will my delivery go smooth? Let's see, Cherrydale. Will your delivery go smooth? It's going to be a success, baby. The Judgment card is about giving birth. I don't know why you're afraid. You're so afraid. I can see that here with the Seven of Swords. But believe me, things will work out great because the Judgment card is about giving birth to something. You're giving birth to a life. But look, it's going to be successful. You should not worry. I just feel like you're very afraid. You're feeling very much doubtful as well. We've got here Egyptian. Is my blessing coming this month? Let's see. Yes, the lovers, there's something in love that's coming to you this month. Okay, that is a yes. Will my relation with Pankaj's parents be good and harmonic? Let's see. I feel like you guys, sometimes you might be let down by them. Sometimes, okay? But I feel like for the most part, you're going to have a good understanding with them, but sometimes they might let you down in maybe saying things that they don't mean, is what I'm getting here. So for the most part, I feel like you're going to work out your differences, though, with the Three of Pentacles, okay? So will my ex AK contact me again? Okay, will they contact you again? So I feel like they are very slow, but it's coming. Okay, it's taking some time here, SK. Be patient, but it's coming. Sarita, will my marriage be fixed? I've answered you. You got the same card. Isn't that so creepy? You got the Five of Wands, Sarita. There are some challenges on the horizon. I answered you before. You got the same card, though, again. Spirits doesn't know how to lie. So let's try and see here who else we've got in here. We've got Shelby. Will I win my son? ZSSI this month. Let's see. Yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to have good luck come your way. I feel like things will move ahead towards you. Like, you know, like things will move. Like things will move along, okay? So that is a yes, okay? Good morning, everyone. All right. Will my brother, Cat Raven, ever have kittens again? Aw. Let's see. We've got here the Knight of Swords. Will it have kittens again? I feel like it is possible, actually. It is possible. Someone here is being very worried about, you know, maybe the cat being sick or something. I don't know. But I feel like it is possible that they will have kittens again. It is possible. But maybe, like, I feel like it is possible. Because we got the Knight of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, right? And the Page of Wands. All right. Purple Pie. Does Mbiel still think about me? Purple Pie. Yes, and I feel like he does think about you sexually as well, or he's very attracted. Avinash, will I get a job on coding? I don't like coding. Okay. You got the Sun. I feel like you will, though. Yeah, I can see that you're not very interested. Oh my gosh, the screen froze. Hold on, you guys. Just give me one moment. Let me just fix that. Because I don't like how sometimes the screen be freezing. Okay. Which is a bit ridiculous, really, to say the least. But YouTube never stops fucking with me, so. All right. All right, let's try and see. Okay, so I feel like you're not interested, but you're going to get a job. Okay, the one that was asking about the coding. I don't know. I don't remember the name. Let's try and see who else is in here. Okay. Avinash, I've answered you. Juliet. Hi, Juliet. Does PLP feeling go stronger? Let's see. Juliet. Does his feelings get stronger? I feel like he's very attracted to you, Juliet. That's what I feel here. But this person might have options. He might be very good looking, is what I'm feeling here. So you've got options. But I feel like here, for the most part, he's going to move away from this indecision or no action phase is what I'm feeling, Juliet. So I would say yes. Does the Gemini know that I'm angry at him? I feel like no, because we have here the Four of Swords. No, we have here the Strength card, the Four of Swords. I feel like no here. I feel like he knows that you have left him out in the cold, but I feel like he doesn't have maybe the full picture here, like totally the full picture, you know, like all of it. All right, so I would, I don't know. But it's the no. Okay, Valentina, will there be more communication between Jay, the Gemini, and I, the Scorpio? Valentina, yes. The Nine of Cups is here, so that is a wish fulfillment. That looks like a yes. It would be a communication that will make you happy too as well. Cherrydale, that's why I seen the Seven of Swords. Stop looking. Stop looking. Stop looking at things that, you know, make you feel fear. Because, you know, guess what? It's just like, for example, like, you know, when you go to a doctor and they give you a drug, and of course, every drug in every pharmacy of every case, it does have side effects. We all know that, okay? Like every single drug in the universe does have side effects, but that doesn't mean that the side effects all of us are going to experience them. You know what I mean? So, so I would definitely just not look. Don't look at those spooky stories because I've been reading those too. But no, don't read them. Don't indulge in them and don't entertain them either. Okay, so don't do it all together. Does T the Gemini love me still? Let's see here. We've got around 6 more minutes, you guys, and then we're gonna go ahead for donations. And first on the list is I Speak My Truth. Does T the Gemini love me still? Libra here. Okay, let's see. Does he love you still? He's being very cold. This person is being very logical, maybe very detached emotionally to a certain kind of level here. So it feels like he's more detached and more focused maybe on his own thing is what it feels like. We've got Sarita. Future spouse will be a high authority of government. Let's see. Will he be a high authority of government, spirit guides, yes or no? I feel like this person maybe has a lot of people who he knows in the government, but I feel like he's not a part of it, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Like he got a lot of people that he knows, a lot of connections, but I don't feel like he's in the government. No. And by the way, Sarita, it's one question per live, please. I know that you asked two questions, but I just answered you this one just to notify you that it's one yes or no per person so that we can just give an equal chance to everyone on the live because there's a lot of people on the live that they never got a chance even. So let's all be compassionate and ask one question so I can keep on doing this. And please don't try to fool me because I know. All right, so current feelings, Kavya, only doing yes or no. Hi, Anthony. How are you? All right. Does the Cancer think about me? All right, Anthony. Let's see it. Anthony, I forgot about sending you the email because I had a couple private readings, so I was not able to send you the email. But I need to send you something. So so I'll do it. Like, I want to tell you something. So, does the Cancer think about me, Anthony? Does the Cancer think about me, Anthony? Does the Cancer think about me? I would say yes. There's telepathy here, especially if you've been feeling passionate or very attracted to her sexually. I feel like she's feeling that energy too. Let's see here. Will I get, hold on. There's Anonymous, Anon. Okay, will my Aries love internet ever going to love interest? Why did I say internet? What? Love interest ever going to propose for me? Yes, this is a proposal. Page of Cups is here. That is a yes. Okay, let's see who else is in here. Will I get a job in July? Dash, let's see. You're overthinking, Dash. I feel like you're gonna have some, yeah, there is an opportunity that's coming your way. It's going to be a very well paying job here is what I'm getting to. So that is looking like a yes, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. That talks about like financial abundance and just being in good shape here financially. Okay. Let's try and see. Will I reconcile with CR? Will I reconcile with CR? Pinky, you've got a yes. I feel like this person still has a spark. You guys, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, please. All right. In June, will I be meeting my future spouse, Patil? Let's see. We do have the World card and we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like towards the end of June, you might be talking to someone who might be a potential partner, okay? So let's try and see who else is in here. Make sure you guys watch back if watch back in case you missed your reading, okay, or my answer to you, because I'm answering everyone really, like as much as I can. All right, so we've got 2 more minutes and then we're done with the free yes or no. Will Sahil want to get into a relationship with me in the future? Yes, that is the relationship card actually. So that is a yes. All right, looks good. We've got your pronounced Julia is so sweet. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Shelby. You have a good day too, baby, okay? Let's try and see who else is in here. I'm trying to answer as many as I can. I'm trying to be quick. Does the Aquarius miss me? Does the Aquarius miss me? He's wondering about you. There's no communication, but he's been wondering about you. He's been thinking about you, okay? I would say like he thinks about you, like, like you come through his mind. Will I be happy in my married life, Star? Yes, I don't know. And I feel like financially you're going to be like, like you guys are not going to be lacking. Like you guys will have everything you need financially in this connection. Okay. Like he's going to be a provider is what I'm feeling. Does my wife want a divorce? Does she want a divorce? She's facing a hard time really deciding if she wants a divorce, honestly. Let's see, does she want a divorce? She's having a hard time in deciding to whether or not she wants a divorce here, but I feel like she's thinking about it. But she's having a hard time really just making a concrete decision and going forward with that, okay? So it's like it's kind of like it's a hard thing to really decide, but she's been thinking about it, okay? Like it's been on her mind. Yes, of course, we do take donation questions. Donations will be right after this 15-minute session of only free yes or no. Does A miss me? Okay, Con, let's see. Does A miss me? Does A miss me? Does A miss me? Yes, they do miss you. And I feel like here there's been a pause with the communication, but they do miss you and they do think about reaching out. Hi there, Gypsy. How are you, sweetheart? Hello, will I be getting a job opportunity that's outside of my internship? Yes, look at that. That's the job, the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Eight of Wands. It's definitely going to be, though, something that you would enjoy or something that would be exciting. So that is a yes. All right, so I'm just going to answer one more. The free list is closed. Okay, so we've answered Mary, and now we're answering Pooja. I'm going down the list, down the line. So first come, first serve. If I do not answer you, I do apologize. It's just I've been trying my best here to answer as many as I can. However, donations are open right now. So the yes or no questions are for 2.22 and 1111 is for in-depth readings. And the first one on the donation list is I Speak My Truth. So Pooja, will Sahil want to get into a relationship with me in the future? This is my last free yes or no, you guys. Okay, let's see. Will Sahil want to get into a relationship with me in the future? Ooh, interesting. Oh, interesting. All right. I feel like that's a yes. That is a yes. I feel like they do. They are interested in you. They do want to get into a relationship with you, probably even long term, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, so I hope that helps you guys. So let's go ahead and do I Speak My Truth. I Speak, please go ahead and ask your question. If you do donate, if anyone can make a list for me, I would really appreciate that because as I'm reading the cards, I'm not really paying attention to the chat, okay? So if anyone can do a mini list, I would really appreciate that. And yeah, so let's see. Energy update on my connection with JP. No communication. How is he feeling? And please use Charmies too. You're very welcome. Okay, let's see. What is going on here with your connection with this person? So let's try and see here, spirit guides and angels. What is going on here with JP here? Let's get an energy update. All right, that is for I Speak My Truth. All right. I do take my time, by the way, you guys, with the donations. So you want to make sure you're patient, okay? All right, so this is for I Speak My Truth, and she would like to have an energy update between her and this person, JP. All right, I got you, Cherrydale. Thank you, Juliet. You can let Denise know that you've donated. Thank you, Denise, for popping by. I really needed the help. So you guys can create a list as I'm just really focused on the reading. So thank you guys so much. All right, and those anyone who does, if my moderator can take care of the list, yeah. So let's see here what we have. All right, let's just focus on your energy. JP, how does JP feel about you? How does JP feel about you? What's the energy check? How does JP feel about you? All right. Seven of Swords. Okay. How do you feel about JP? Hangman. You're waiting and you're hanging in thin air. Okay. You're feeling like, you're just stand still. All right. You're feeling that stagnancy, that sort of stagnant energy. You might be thinking about changing your mind about this person as well with the Hangman energy, or that's like an upcoming energy that you would be feeling, all right? Like you want to change your point of view about this whole situation or your mind about this person. Now, how this person feels about you is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords tells me that this person might be avoiding the connection right now, or he's just not trying to reach out right now, because that is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about trying to avoid something, okay? In this scenario, that's what I'm getting, especially with the Hangman being your energy in comparison to his. So it's like he's avoiding right now for a reason or the other, okay? And there seems to be some secrets too that he's dealing with or things that you don't know, all right? And you, on the other hand, you are being very patient, or you're just waiting, you're just pausing, but you're also thinking about changing your mind and letting go, okay? Let's try and see though, what else can we get? What does he want from you? What does he want from you? The Sun. I think this person certainly does want to be with you, but I just feel like this person's circumstances are not making him able to. All right? It's like, I want to be with you. I do have passion for you. I'm very interested in you. But at the same time, I've got a whole bunch of secrets here and things I am really like in a fucked up mess and I need to fix, and I need to, I need to just attend to, and therefore I can't be with you. So that's why he's avoiding it. But the Sun is here. So what does he want from you? He does want communication. I mean, he does want clarity. He does want truth. He does want passion. Okay, there's a lot of passion here too. All right. So, but I feel like he's avoiding it just for the, meantime. All right. So let's try and see. All right. What is his current energy? Okay. So remember, this is his current energy at this very moment of time. Of course, things can change, but let's try and see what we have here for the meantime. What does he want to do? What does he want to do into the near future? What does he want to do? What kind of action he wants to take? We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Please do clarify the Queen of Wands. What does he want to do in the near future? What's his next actions? We have the Ace of Pentacles. He might actually offer you something, all right? He might actually, offer you some sort of relationship. At least he's thinking about it. That's what I'm feeling here, because that's what he's planning to do. All right, so will he do it fast? Like, will that come in fast, or will it take a lot of time? Spirit guides and angels. Will that take time? Four of Wands. Will that take time? Or it will be quick? We have the Temperance. He needs to heal some sort of situation here before he's able to do that. That's like number one that I'm seeing here in the reading. He wants to do this. Yes, he does want to have some sort of relationship with you. Okay, some sort of affair with you. Okay, he does want that. All right. But I feel like this person is really like how fast or how quick, it's going to go. It depends all on the situation he's dealing with and how quickly he's able to fix it, or how quickly he's able to get rid of it. Okay. So it's going to depend on that. That's why we have the Temperance. The Temperance is about trying to work something out, but it's dependent on the Temperance. If the Temperance, like if he's able to, mend the situation, fix the situation, have the situation be done with like, quickly, then, that's going to be dependent on that. Like I said, for as far as how quick or how fast he's going to come forward to give you this relationship, because that's what's his, what he's planning to do or do next. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see more. How are you feeling about this connection, Spirit guides? Show me here, how does I Speak feel about this person? All right. We've got here the Knight of Pentacles. You're seeing him as someone who's very slow. He's very, very slow. And I feel like you're losing patience. You're very well losing patience. That's very clear. All right. Let's try and see. How does he feel about you? All right. We've got here the Two of Pentacles. He's juggling you and someone else. He's definitely juggling you and someone else. All right. Let's see. How do you feel about this person? Show me a comparison. Six of Wands. But you do like this person, but you feel like this person has sometimes a lot of pride and ego. Like he needs to come off his high horse and he needs to do what's right. You're feeling like this person is not making compromises, okay? You feel like you have been very, how can I say that? Like when you guys had a relationship, you were the one that was compromising a lot. But now it's like you're not even seeing him do like, do any kind of compromise here. You get me? This is the Six of Wands. So I also feel like you want his attention too. With the Six of Wands, you're really craving, or you're wanting him to text you, pay attention to you. Let's see how he feels about you. How does he feel about you? We do have the Page of Wands. He's very attracted to you, but he's very hesitant. The Page of Wands is about attraction. He's very sexually in tune to your energy, but he's being very hesitant because the Page of Wands have came right after the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm attracted to you, but then I don't know if that, what should I do here, or how do I deal with the situation at hand that I'm trying to juggle right now at this moment of time, is what I'm getting here. What is a possible outcome here between them two? Please, Spirit Guides, could you give us a possible outcome for the relationship or the connection here between I Speak and JP, please? Okay. I got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to take time. Seven of Pentacles is about patience. It's about things taking, it's time here with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. What's the outcome? Three of Cups. There's a possible reconciliation, okay? But I feel like the third party is going to stay around for quite a while, okay? So if you're thinking like he's going to get rid of the third party overnight, that's not going to happen. I feel like it's going to take its time, but I'm seeing here a possible reconciliation between you and this person as an outcome, okay? At least you guys are going to be on talking terms. You guys will talk to one another. There is some sort of reconciliation, okay? But, will he get rid of the third party? I doubt it, okay? Like, totally get rid of her? I doubt it. But he's trying to work on it, but it's really taking its time here. So let's try and see what else. What is the outcome, please? Could you show us? You have here the Eight of Cups. But eventually, I'm feeling like he's going to walk away from the third party here, okay? I feel like he's going to eventually walk away off her, okay? Because we do have here the Eight of Cups here. All right. Why do we have the Eight of Cups? Could you please clarify whose energy is that, or what is it talking about? Yeah, he's going to walk away from being too much in his head here. Okay, restricting himself so much from doing the right thing or the right choice. Okay, I feel like this person wants to also put her on some boundaries. Okay, by saying he's going to walk away from the third party, I feel like that's more about, because he's dealing with her right now, okay? I'm feeling like he's juggling you and the third party right now. Like, he is dealing with her, all right? Because I know that you're saying they're not together, but whether or not they're together, I feel like he's dealing with her in some way, shape, or form. There could be issues. I don't know what's going on, but he's dealing with her right now. So I'm feeling like that's going to be put to an end, or he's going to eventually walk out on her, in the sense that he's not going to want to deal with her. Right? Maybe probably cut off communication, not really be talking to her as he is right now. Because I feel like right now he's dealing with something with her, right? But I'm seeing here the Eight of Swords. So I'm feeling like he's eventually, though, going to walk away from holding himself back towards you, okay? He's going to, like, walk away from holding himself back from getting into another experience with you. You get me? So it's like he's going to no longer hold back, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's try and see here if we can get anything else, maybe more into the situation. So I'm going to go ahead and pull you some, I want to pull you some oracle cards. So let's see what it tries to say here about this person's, this person's intentions or feelings, or anything that it can mesh up here with the reading we've got so far. But it feels like he still is in the juggling phase here. I don't think he's made a decision just yet, at least not for now. Okay, it seems like he still is juggling here, because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. He still is in this situation, all right, or situationship that he's dealing with right now. It's nothing serious, though. I don't feel it is, okay? Let's try and see here what's going on. All right, spirit guides and angels, please do show me what's going on. Yeah, look at that. We've got family. This person might have a child, because we do have here a kid in the picture, as you can see, so I do relate to that. This says parents, children, okay? It says parents, children, dependable. I feel like his child is very dependable on him. He's dealing with his child right now. He's dealing maybe with child support. I don't know what he's dealing with, but he's dealing definitely with some sort of family situation here. Let's see. What's going on? What else can you show me? And this person is very loyal to his kid. If he has a kid, he's very loyal to him. All right, or to the family. Like, he's very loyal to family values is what I'm feeling here, regardless of what's going on. Let's try and see here what's going on in this person's energy. We do have find your way. So this person's trying to find his way. This person is trying to figure it out right now. He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to find his way here with that map card. Okay, and I'm feeling like this person is really going within as well. All right, this person is going he's going through some sort of like self-reflection. He's disconnecting in order to self-reflect, right, and to get into the bottom of things. And I feel like this person is going to get to you know, the conclusion of the whole situation here, because we do have this Cupidite, right? So let's see what else. Like, he's going to get to the bottom of things. We've got here Cruz. So I feel like he's cooperating with someone right now. Could be with a third party. There's some sort of like a team energy. Like, they're trying to work on some sort of matter here. Okay, so he's trying to cooperate himself here, because I feel like he really cares about, in case he does have a family, because I don't know what's the case here. I don't remember. But I feel like if he has some sort of family or some sort of child, he's really sort of focused on that right now, all right? And he's trying to cooperate himself in that matter, okay? In that manner, okay? But I feel like he's going to get to the conclusion and the bottom of things here. There might be a lot of tension and stress, okay, that you're feeling, and both of you are feeling maybe both ways right now because of everything. But I'm feeling like there will be action. This is like you see how he's pulling this target here. It's like it's the moment before the release, right? It's the moment before the release. Like, it's just before, like, I feel like he's about to return. He will return, but right now he's just going all the way back. And then he's going to come in probably full speed, if that makes sense. All right. So let's try and see here. So I'm hopeful that this is resonating. Let me know how this resonates with you. All right. So I'll leave you with that. But I hope that is making sense. All right, so let's get to the next person on the list, you guys, so that we can be time efficient to everyone. And if you guys are interested in private readings, where of course it is for much more longer time, you can definitely book yourself a reading, and all the details are in the description box down below. All right. Oh yes, the charmies. Yes, let's try and do that. All right, let's try and do that real quick. Spirit guys, what do we have here? Let's get to some charmies. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm also planning to get more charmies, but I really love the letter charmies because it helps me form words. Okay. Let's try and see. We have the word gone. If you think that this person is gone, he's not gone. All right? He is not gone. All right? Like, he did not go anywhere. I just feel like he's dealing with a situation. I don't know who likes rap music, or maybe that was like a phase that one of you went through where you guys were like really like into rap music. I'm getting rap. We have the word nun. He sees you as someone who's very pure, by the way. I'm not telling you like he sees you as a nun, but it's like you're someone who's very pure. You're very spiritual. You're very connected to God, you know? You're pure. Okay, let's see what else. We have the word run. You think that this person is running from you, and that's why you're thinking about releasing the situation. I don't think he's running. He's just avoiding. Also, though, the word run could relate to the avoidance, because this person is trying to avoid the situation, right? Like we said before. So it could be that, you know? That's why we got the word run as well. We've got gin. I don't know if someone is into drinking gin. J-I-N. All right, let's see what else. We have the word sun. So there's going to be some sort of epiphany here into the situation, okay? Like, there will be an epiphany. There will be a turning point or clarity, okay? And again, we got the sun when in regards to what he wants with you. So he does want to have passion with you, given give you clarity as well. We have the word sip. So, you know, with the word sip, I'm feeling like this person is very slow. It's like he's slowly sipping on his drink. Like, he's so slow, right? Let's see. We also have the word piss. So with the word piss, this person is pissing you off. All right, let's see what else. We have the word gig. You need a laugh, okay? You need to just laugh and, I don't know, change your mood a bit, okay? Let's see what else. We do have, what else we've got in here? All right, let's see. This takes a while, you guys. We got the word sin. I don't know, like he sees you as someone who's very pure, and maybe like one of you, I don't know, this could refer to multiple things. Like, I'm getting multiple things off the word sin. This person wants to really like get sexual with you, like have fun with you, right? But also, I'm feeling like because we got none and then we got sin, this person sometimes might be contradicting himself sometimes, or you see him as such. Let's try and see what else. We have Instagram. I don't know if you guys ever connected on Instagram. Um, I don't know if this person used to give you a nickname when you guys were together. I don't know, But this person wants to call you nicknames. Like he wants to call you like baby or something. Like he's missing that too. All right. Let's see what else we've got in here. We have the word rug. Okay, so you're feeling like you're not very happy with the way he's treating you. Like, okay, you really hate to be someone who is treated as an option. Okay, you are really someone that hates to be treated as an option. You don't do it. You don't you don't want to be an option, right? So that's why you're very tense about the situation right here, because you don't want to be just like a pip talk. You don't want to be just a person he talks to just like whenever he's just free. We have here the word pie. I don't know who likes pies here, but someone likes pies. Okay. Let's see what else though. These could be random words, so just take that into account. What else? Actually, Jin is Gin, not Jin. I thought I seen the word J, but again, it's the same thing. So let's try and see here what else we've got in here. All right, someone is going to try to come back and try to make you laugh because we have the word pun, right? Pun, right? What else? Anything else you want to say? We have the word jar. Someone is keeping things to himself right now. No wonder we've seen the Seven of Swords. Because it's like, even with the word, with jar, like, I can really get what that means. Because someone is like, someone is like keeping his emotions within and is just, yeah, it's kind of like leveling up. Like, it's getting packed up, inside. You're really wanting advice here because we have the word tip. That's why you're really seeking spiritual advice, because you're feeling like you want guidance. You want to know what to do about the situation. But you also don't want to be petty. I feel like you don't want to be petty, or you hate to be seen as petty. Okay, petty. But yeah, but you also don't want this person to be petty either, with you, right? We have the word gas. It's like you want this person to move very quickly here. You hate that this person is taking his time here. What else? Anything else you want to say, spirits, before I put you in? You have the word Zen, okay? So with Zen, I feel like you really maybe this is a time for you to maybe really try to go within. Like I would meditate, maybe just try to calm yourself, right? Because I did see the tension, right? We did get the tension part and stuff. So you want to make sure you just, how can I say that? Maintain your Zen energy, like your Zen mode, okay? So I hope that's resonating with you. Let me know. Thank you so much for your donation as well. And I hope you've enjoyed the reading, okay? And thank you for your patience, because I know you've been waiting since yesterday, but it's just because I was I could not really dismiss a private reading, so I had to do it, and I got really tired after, so I couldn't come on. But I'm here, and I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I hope it was worth it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see who's the next person. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear such a feedback from you guys. Like, it's always a pleasure. So Nita, up next is Nita. Nita. I see the list here. Thank you, Denise, for creating me one, right? Thank you so much. So go ahead, please, Nita, and ask your question. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to close the list temporarily because I want to see just how far I can go. But for now, I'm going to close the list because I don't want to go for hours. So we'll just close it right now. Denise, if you can just type out donations closed. All right, what's coming up for me? Could you please specify? Is it love, career? That would make it better. So, like, I can answer you on the spot, right? So, what would you like to know? You'd like to know about your career, love, spirit guides, advices, just, like just anything. Whatever you want to know, just let me know, because I feel like it's just going to be better that way, and also time efficient as well. So let me know. Love. Perfect. Let's see. Because that would allow me to focus more onto like one sort of topic, and that will give you more information. You get me? So that's why I'm asking you to specify. So whenever you guys want like a general reading, what's coming up, do specify, because that's like a really nice tip here. Like if you want a reader to really get into details of something, you really want to specify it to her so that she can give you the most out of your reading, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we can get here. So what's coming up here for love for you, Nita? Thank you so much for your donation, Nita. I really appreciate you and love you. So let's see here what we have. Okay, that is for Nita. What's coming up in love for Nita? Is there anyone that's coming up for her, or anyone that's around her, for example? Anything else? Please do like try to show us here. What's coming up here for Nita? What is coming up here for Nita? Ooh, you got the World card. That's nice. Okay, we got the World card. I feel like you wrapped cycles. You have you had certain cycles in your life that have ended, that have wrapped up, okay? Because we have here the World card, right? Let's see. That's about communication here too. Long distance. Let's try and see though what we can get here. What's coming up in love? Okay, so let's see. We've got the Magician card. You could be manifesting love here, right here, okay? Because I'm getting here the Magician card next to the World card. All right, I'm getting like a lot of manifestations that are in the works for you, is what I'm getting here with the Magician card and the World, and they will be accomplished. The message I'm getting here, like whatever is your manifestations are in regards to love that you wish to have, I feel like they are in the works, but they are going to be completed. Like they're about to complete, or they are almost complete. You know what I mean? Like it's almost there. You're almost there is what I'm hearing. All right, let's try and see what we are getting here. What's coming up in love, please? What's coming up here in love? You've got the Emperor card. Yeah, you've got a man coming in. Honey, you are manifesting a husband. You are manifesting a boyfriend, a husband, but someone who's mature. Someone who's hubby material. Someone who is like, who has the potential to be a husband sort of person. All right? So you're manifesting a hubby vibe here is what I'm getting. Right? And like that will happen, okay? Because we've got the World card. Like that is going to get accomplished, all right? There is someone here for you. I do see here a man. I'm getting Aries here, okay? He might have Aries in his chart somewhere. Let's try and see though what's going on here with this. What's going on? Who this person is? Could you show us just anything more we can get here? All right, but there's a new beginning of love. We have the Four of Cups. This kind of shows me that you may not know this man right now, or maybe you're not paying attention to this man, okay? Because we do have the Four of Cups. Who this person is, we're going to try to find out who he is, okay? Let's try and see. Spirit guides, could you please do show me here who this person is, or, you know, what's coming up here, all right? We've got here the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this person could have very good luck in the sense like he has a very nice car, very nice home. I feel like this person is lucky. Like he's a lucky person. He's a go lucky kind of person is what I'm getting here with the Wheel of Fortune. He's a lucky person. Like things work for him. You know, like people work for him. Things work for him. That's the Wheel of Fortune. He's a very fortunate person. He's a very fortunate guy, right? I feel like here you've wrapped up a lot of karmic cycles of the past. You're totally putting that behind your back. You're forgetting about it. You're over it, okay, is what I'm getting here as well. And you're wanting to move on. And you're moving on, by the way. You are moving on. Let's try and see who this person is. I'm feeling like it's someone that you don't know, but let's try and see here more. You might meet this person on coincidence, like just out of the blue, right? Because I'm getting here the Wheel of Fortune. We do have the Nine of Cups here, but he's going to really tick all the, how can I say that? Like, let's say you have a list of the perfect Mr. Right, for example. This person is going to tick all throughout your list. Like, he's going to really match up, like, your desires, okay, here. Let's try and see. Why do we have the World card? Could you clarify the World card? I just want to see why do we have the World card. Yeah, he's definitely a fire sign, or he has fire in his chart. I'm getting Aries in specific. But this person has fire. He has fire, a lot of fire in his chart. If you want to know who he is, I mean, if you got hold of his birthday or something, I would definitely look it up, because this person has a lot of fire, okay? A lot of fire in his chart. Okay, and I feel like here you have been left out by someone in the past here, okay? But this have made you powerful, okay? The experience you've been through have made you a lot more powerful when it comes to manifesting what you need and what you want in life. Like, it gave you more power, okay? So you got to know that. Why do we have here the Emperor card? Why the Emperor card is here? We've got the Page of Swords. You will start talking to this person, because we've got the Page of Swords here. This person also could be someone that is keeping an eye on you. Okay, remember, I mean, I could be talking in this reading about multiple people. So just keep that in mind. I'm just trying to give you some characteristics so that you know what or who I'm talking about. But I feel like you've got some people here who might be also like looking at you here, checking you out. Okay, so that is possible too. Okay, but I'm really here talking about someone who's a fire sign. Okay, like the prominent thing in your reading is that there is a fire sign person that is about to come your way and that you'll connect to and that you'll talk to. Okay, let's see here who this person is. I'm going to try to see more. What do we have here? The Four of Cups. We've got the Emperor card, the Empress card. So you guys are a couple. Oh my gosh. You very well might get into a relationship, believe it or not. We've got the Emperor card here and we've got the Empress here. These are divine couples, like divine counterpart, Emperor and Empress, okay? It's not a king and queen. It's an Emperor and an Empress. So you guys are very compatible. You guys will be very, very compatible. This is definitely a divine counterpart here. You guys might really be having a lot of mutual things between one another, okay? Like you might have hobbies that this person might also like to, you know, do them too, right? Like you guys have a lot of mutual things going in between. It's going to also be the kind of connection where you, like, let's say you think about, for example, this person wants to take you out for, I don't know, dinner, for example. You'd be thinking about a restaurant. You're like, I want to go to Pizza Hut, for example, all right? And you'd say Pizza Hut, and this person's like, yeah, Pizza Hut. You know, like, he's like, how come did you think about the same thing I thought about, you know? Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of those, how can I say that? A lot of those incidences where you think about the same things that he thinks about, and you guys are like mind blown. Like, you're looking at each other like, what? Like, I'm getting that sort of vibe here of this, if that makes any sense. Why do we have here the Wheel of Fortune? We've got here the Two of Pentacles, all right? I'm seeing you here. Honestly, you might have two options here, because we do have here the Two of Pentacles right here, but there is definitely someone here who's new. This person who's coming in and that I'm referring to, he's definitely a new person. This is not someone who is old. Like, it's not an older, like, it's not, I mean, not an old person that you know. It's someone that's new. But I feel like here you will have two options, but the person I'm talking about is new, okay? The two options could involve someone from the past, like someone from the past and someone new, right? But I'm feeling here, like, for the most part, you're really going to be more invested into this new person and not the old person, okay? You're not looking back and like at any older, like old person that you know, right? That's what I'm feeling here of this. But you'll have two options here. You'll have two options, but you'll be a lot more intrigued or a lot more curious about the newer one is what I'm getting here. Let me try and get you a time frame just because. So let's try and see a time frame for that. Let's get a timeline. What's a timeline here? I'm getting, I know it might sound weird, but this person doesn't like hair. I know it sounds weird, but this person doesn't like buddy hair, okay? I don't know if this person shaves. Like, he loves to shave, like, I don't know, like, he doesn't like chest hair. He doesn't like, I'm telling you, like, there are some guys like that, right? So he doesn't like hair. He's not a hairy guy. He doesn't like hair. He doesn't like the feel of it. That's just how he is. All right, let's try and see, though. Could be chest hair. Like, he doesn't like chest hair, but he has, like, arm hair. I don't know. But this person doesn't like hair, okay? Or he's very clean. He's a very clean sort of guy, all right? Like, he takes care of his hygiene pretty well. Let's get you a time frame. All right, spirit guides and angels. What's going on here with this? Give me a time frame here for Nita. When is it possible that she will be able to see this through? But I feel like for the most part here, you've been feeling pretty lonely. You've been feeling depressed. You've been feeling a bit like, you know, like you're out, like on, how can I say that? Like you're an outsider, you know, like no one fits you. No one is, you know, no one understands you, right? Because I'm getting here the Five of Pentacles, so that is referring to that. But Spirit guides want you to know that you're manifesting and that you're going to be able to actually manifest here what you want, right? I'm feeling like, you know, you've been through a lot for the past 3 years. You've been through a lot of pain, a lot of hurdles, okay? The past 3 years had a lot of ups and downs here that really, really have changed you, have really just transformed you. You were a different person, definitely 3 years ago. You were emotionally different. You've seen love in a different way, right? And right now, your viewpoints about love, or just the way you just think about love, is just so different, okay? Let's try and see here what we have. Spirit guides, what's going on? Show me here a time frame. Okay, you could have been left here by some people as well as what I'm getting here. You could have been left by certain individuals, or certain people chose other things over you, and they did not make you feel like a priority is what I'm getting here of this, as well as what they're saying. Let's try and see here what we're getting, Spirit guides. Just please do show us. Okay, we do have here, okay, so we do have, I feel like there is someone who's close to you here. There's someone who's around you. Like one of those people is actually someone you know. We're getting here 9 weeks, but then I'm feeling here, because we have within hours. I feel like this is either someone who lives around you within hours, like it's just an hour's sort of time, okay? Like he's around. Hi, AG, welcome you guys. Donations are closed. However, we'll be back, all right, later on. So yeah, there's something about 9 weeks from now. All right, but this person also, I'm getting within minutes, so either within hours, I mean. So this person could be living like nearby you, but it's just like an hour distance or something like that, okay? I'm getting here 9 weeks as well. And I'm feeling like one of these two, because I told you, you're going to have two options here. One of them will be new. And the second one does seem to be like someone you know, someone who's around you, right? So there's a new person, but there's also someone that is you're familiar with, but you're probably not noticing, or you're not really paying attention to, right? Who might have a crush on you, or he likes you, okay? I don't know who that is, but it's there. I can see that. Like I can actually see it, right? So, but yeah, you've got 9 weeks, right? Within 9 weeks, right? I'm getting that. I know it sounds like forever, but you know, I'm feeling like within 9 weeks, you'll see a lot here, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let's try and see here what we can get here. Maybe just a bit more about the situation. What's going on? What's coming up here for Anita? Anita's like, no! It could be within 9 weeks. It doesn't have to be like after 9 weeks. But I'm feeling here like you're, because again, maybe like your spirit guides want you to focus on certain things, but remember, you're going to meet this person out of the blue. Like it's going to be coincidentally, okay? Coincidentally. Yeah, I'm telling you, there are like some individuals here around you keeping an eye on you. Let's try and see though what we have. All right. Let's try and see. Also, you could be like picky. Maybe that's why it's going to take a bit. Okay. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong in being so. Look at that. We've got here balloons, right? Balloons here. It says fun, freedom, high vibration, relief. Okay. Stress-free. Let it go. Okay. So I feel like your spirit guides want you to let go of that stress you have. You have a lot of stress, especially when it comes to love. You're very, like I can feel you sometimes like, how can I say that? Like you don't want to choose the wrong person just because you want to be in a love relationship, but at the same time, like I can see here that you need to let go of a lot of the thoughts and insecurities that sometimes you have, the weaknesses that sometimes you feel. You need to let that go. But the balloons card is actually nice because it does talk about someone or a person here who might be on the fun side. Like this person likes to have fun. Like he's a funny person, or he likes to have fun. But I'm seeing you being relief, like having a relief here when it comes to love. Like in case you were just holding your breath for all this time. I see you gasping. Like I see you finally. You're like, oh, finally. You know, you're gonna have a relief, is what I'm seeing here when it comes to love life. Okay, I see that. So you're gonna have a higher vibration, like a better energy, better vibration, happier. You're gonna be happier. All right. So we have your bird cage. I feel like here you have dealt with a lot of people that were either codependent, they were either possessive. You are definitely watched though by people here. I feel like people around you that you probably have met so far, either they wanted to control you, or they were really like the kind of guys who wanted to just make you a hostage, make you trapped, right? So that's why I feel like you're very picky, because you don't want to be with someone who's just after after controlling you, and whether that was by manipulative ways and stuff like that. So I feel like here on so that's why you're keeping things to yourself, because we have the bird cage. So you're keeping yourself like a bit closed off right now. You're not letting anyone in, is what I'm getting here. So let's see. I mean the time frame, I can relate to the time frame here, because maybe I don't know. It's just, it feels like, yeah, look at that. We've got here spring. So it says new moon. Okay. So there's something about new moon, the new moon, the upcoming new moon, right? So I'm feeling like with the new moon, or by the new moon, you might feel a shift of energy. You might feel a sense of relief. You might, your energy frequency or your aura might, be better. Okay. Because I'm getting something about new moon, and that's going to really shift the things you attract, or the people you attract around you, as in admirers or people that have a crush on you, right? So I'm feeling like there's going to be an energetic shift here that will change like the kinds of people you attract, or the kinds of people that come your way. And therefore you're going to see like there's going to be better options, or maybe better people around you. That's what I'm getting here. But there's something about the upcoming next new moon, okay? All right, so I hope that's resonating here. Let me know how this is working out. Hi, AG. Happy Mother's Day, sweetheart. Thank you so much for popping by, AG. I love you. You know that. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the next person. Let me know though how this is resonating. But I know that 9 weeks sounds like a long time, but remember, time is fluid. So it might be within the 9 weeks time. Like a lot of things might happen within 9 weeks time. That could be what this is referring to. But I'm feeling like you'll have that Mr. Right person. But yes, I did actually pick up the church picky. I did pick up that you're not wanting to just settle for anyone. Like it's very easy for you to get into a relationship tomorrow morning, by tomorrow morning, but you're not going to get yourself just with anyone, because you have really experienced the dark side of relationships and love, right? So you want to make sure you are choosing the right person, and that's why you take a lot of time, right? So but you're gonna get there. All right. So up next is actually Cherrydale. So Cherrydale, please go ahead and ask your question. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope your toothache is better, Cherrydale, by the way. Let me know, how is it like. All right, so Cherrydale, whenever you're ready, I'm ready for you. All right, you've put it on PayPal. Right, let's see. Let's go. Let me just go ahead and see the PayPal real quick. Of course, I'm not going to read anything because that is strictly confidential. All right, so let me try and see here. I'm trying to scroll. Okay, so you guys, I'll have to open, yeah, I'll have to open PayPal to see it, okay? So give me just one moment. One moment. I'll be right back. All right, so I got you, Cherrydale. Thank you so much for your question. I'm sorry it took me a while, but PayPal was giving me a pain in the ass. So, let's see. Spirit guides and angels. This is for Cherrydale. I'm not going to mention your question. I'm going to get straight ahead to your reading. Okay? So that is for Cherrydale. Spirit guides and angels. That is for Cherrydale. Please answer her question. Okay, that we've just read. Okay. Let's see. All right, so, oops, we've got 7 of Cups. See, doing some sort of... We got the Page of Wands. Is he doing some sort of... Oh, okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm going to pull from another deck as well. He's been trying to stay free from that. He's been trying to stay off it. You get me? Yeah. He's been trying to stay free, like, you know? He's been trying to, like, how can I say that to you? Like, he's been trying to stay off and away from that. You get me? Because I'm getting here the Four of Swords. Four of Swords can, like, represent, like, someone trying to have their healing time, trying to, you know, not really do it, right? But I feel like he does, for the most part, do it. Like, I'm just feeling like he's been trying to keep off. Like, he's been trying to keep off, but I do feel here that he does. He is. Like, he is. It's in his system. And I feel like sometimes he's been getting, like hallucinations. Like, you know how people who do it, sometimes they imagine things are not real, or like they have illusions, mind illusions. Like, it fucks up with their mind, you know, it fucks up with their brains. That's why we have the 7 of Cups here. But I feel like he uses that to numb himself. He uses that to, how can I say that? But I feel like he's been doing it. Because you see, and I'm feeling something about smoke, maybe, you know? Maybe smoke. But yeah, I'm getting the 7 of Cups. Like, this is basically not helping him think straight. Like, it's really affecting his mentality is what I'm trying to say. Like, thoughts-wise, it's been fucking up with his thoughts. I don't know if that's making any sense. But it's, like, really affecting his, like, his consciousness. You get me? Like, just the way he thinks, or the way he's like, or how alert he is, okay? So, is he doing it? Is he on it? Yes, he is. Now, what I want to figure out here is that I feel like though he has an intention, or he's been feeling like, I want to be free, like I want to, you know, be free of that, right? He's been thinking about being free of that. He wants to just not do it anymore, you know? He's been trying to, you know, he's been trying to put an end to it. But let's see. I want to see from the other deck. So let me see and pull you from another deck here. But I'm getting, for the most part, like, he's been doing it. It's been in his system. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, is he doing it? I'm getting something about smoking. Smoke. Because I'm seeing some fire here, you see. Like a joint or something. Rolling joints. Could be. Anyway, let's see here what we are getting here. Spirit guides and angels. But this person, I feel like he's so in love with you. I know this is off topic, but this person, I wish to kiss your lips. This person loves your lips. I know it sounds like it has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I could even see that with the Ace of Wands. This person also could be like, he likes to watch pornhub. Okay. He might be like into that stuff. Like, he likes to watch like such stuff, I feel here. But this person, yeah, but this person is like, look at this blank card that came up. The blank card stands for a lot to me. The blank card is really talking about this person having a blank, like, how can I say that? I'm trying to put it in the right words. this person is like having a blank mindset, as in like he doesn't even know what he is, where he's going. It's just blank, okay? Like his mind is just blank, you know? That's why I feel like his there's like contradictions here within his personality. All right, because the blank card does talk a lot about that. All right, let's see here. Spirit guides. But I feel like it's kind of like an addiction here. Like he does watch it often. You know what I mean? I mean, we all do. Let's just be real. We all do, right? At some point, right? But I'm feeling like this person is like yeah, like he likes watching that and stuff like that. But let me try and see here. I want to see a bit more. Spirit guides. What else? He might have been introduced to it by a friend, because I'm feeling like he was influenced by someone. That's how he first started it. And it could have been in the summer here where he started doing that, right? Because I'm getting summer. And I'm getting something about a partner or like a friend, okay? Like his like a friend of his, you know what I mean? Let's see what we have here. We have here bedroom. Yeah, what did I tell you? He is into PORNAHUB, okay? He's into that because I'm feeling like, I feel like, okay, like I'm not trying to say like he does that from time to time. I feel like he's into that, all right? That's just a side story here. But I'm getting here, yeah, look at that. We have your alcohol too, spirits. Yeah, look at that. So he's definitely, I just love how this card came up because that's a confirmation here. That is a confirmation that he's been on it. Look at that. What does it say? Spirits, alcohol, perfume, right? It says develops over time. I feel like he's been doing it for a while, by the way. It's not recent, no. Okay, but maybe it was like on and off before. And right now he's trying, like, he has an intention to quit it here, but he's been like on and off, on and off, on and off with it, okay? This is like talking about spirits, alcohol, perfume, drugs. Again, like this is the card for such things. So this came up alongside, I mean, I can't fucking make things up because look at that. It's pretty interesting how these two came up together. Because I was talking about porn and you know, and the other thing, and look how they came up right next to one another. You know, this says sexual fulfillment, and on the other end here, this talks about spirits and, you know, substance, right? So I feel like he's been doing it, but I feel like it have developed over time, like this sort of a bit of like an addiction here have developed over time. He tried to cut it off, but it's I feel like he feels like it's so hard for him to cut it off. He's wanting to, but it's just a bit hard here is what I'm feeling here. But he's definitely influenced by someone, a partner, like a friend is what I'm getting here. So he's been doing it. Sorry about that. But I feel like he's been doing it. And I don't know if they mix it with alcohol. I don't know. But there's something about, yeah. Mm-hmm. He just have to be careful because it's not good for his health, okay? If you can, I don't know if you can do that, but like try to advise him to stop that because I just want him to be safe, okay? If you get me. So make him try to I don't know how can you do it, but I would definitely, like, I hope he does stop this addiction because it's not good for his health at all right? So he should be careful. He should be careful, especially with the dosages, if you get what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say anything, but he just should be careful with the doses that he takes, or like the amount he consumes, okay? Let's try and see here just your clarification here. I hope that, you know, answered you. Would my daughter be safe around this person? Let's see. Would your daughter be safe about this person? Would your daughter be safe? Yeah, she's going to be safe, baby. She will be safe. Look at that. I feel like even though he's a terrible person or he has his own mistakes, right? I still feel like he has this fatherly instincts, right? He still is able to be like a father, right? Because this is the father card. This is nothing I'm making up. Look at that. That's the Father card. That's the Emperor card. And you got the Ace of Pentacles, so that's about safety, security, right? And the Chariot, all right? So we've got here Cancer energy. But yeah, I just feel like here with the Cancer energy, like, I don't know if he has Cancer in his chart, Aries in his chart, but I'm feeling like for the most part, yes, she's safe. You don't have to worry about your daughter, okay? So especially with the Ace of Pentacles, that's about security and safety. This is the father figure, father energy, all right? But I would definitely hope that he quits it, because I feel like he just needs to, okay? Because I feel like I'm not going to say anything, but he needs to be careful. I hope he just maybe at least try to take it less, you know, because sometimes I feel like he gets like too thrilled. I don't know, like he gets too thrilled. Like I'm hearing the word thrill, right? Thrill. So he gets thrilled, he gets too excited. Yeah. All right. One damn punch. I mean, I would punch him with you if you want. But yeah, please just I hope that nothing of what I'm feeling happens. But I hope he just be careful. All right. So let's try the next person. Thank you so much, Cherrydale. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you had a second one, Cherrydale, but if not, let me know, because I'm being too lazy to open my PayPal again. But let me know, okay? And then we've got Juliet, and we've got then Jeff, Brianna, and Alpha. Okay, so let me know, Cherrydale, okay? Very well. All right, perfect. I feel you. I feel you, Cherrydale. Yes, it's personal. I know. It's very sensitive too, right? You can't just, yeah, I understand, especially because I thought you knew about it. Like he knew that you know, okay? But yeah, of course, if he doesn't know, yes, Cherrydale, baby. If he doesn't know that you know, then definitely don't tell him anything about that. But I thought that he knows that you know. So that's why I said try to warn him, or, yeah, but definitely. All right, so Julia is here. Thank you so much, Cherrydale, and I'll definitely get to you. I'm really bothered, by FedEx. I'm being fed up by it, okay? Like, it's for real. Like, I don't like how they function sometimes, but it's because of a holiday that we have here. So that's why they have it all sort of delayed and stuff. But they said this week, so I should be expecting that like Monday, Tuesday, like, you know. So I will get to you, and I will email you with a timing where we will unpack the cards, because I'm going to unpack them live with you, okay? And then we're going to do your reading, okay? And we're going to sage the cards as well, and we'll do your reading. And if you are available, because we're going to try to assort a time, you know, where you and I can be on the same, you know, private live stream. And you get to, you know, you'll ask me your question, I'll do your reading, and it will be just like a live stream, but only you and I. All right, so we'll try to work it out, I promise. All right, so let's see here the people on the list. It never happened before, Cherrydale, that it did really get delayed this way, but I believe it's just because of the holidays thing. Oh, all right, okay, that's great. All right, I got you, baby. Oh, I got you, baby. All right, let's see here who is on the list. Let me try and see. We've got Juliet. Okay, how do you see the connection with PLP, the Aries, go? We just started dating. Can it be long-term? All right, let's try and see here, all right, because this is going to be now an in-depth reading. So let's see if it's going to be long-term. Will it be long-term? Will this lead to, like, good stuff, good things, you know? Like, what's the outcome, right? I want to use another deck, actually, because I'm feeling like it. So I'm going to use this. Oops. Cards are almost, like, they almost fell all over. So let's just choose this deck. This is my favorite deck, actually. So let's see. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do help us and guide us through this reading. That is for Juliet, and she's wondering about her person, PLP. They started dating, and she's wondering if this is going to be leading to something long-term. Can it be long-term? Does it have the potential, the possibility at least, okay? Show us here, all right? Can it be long-term? Can it be long-term? And by the way, you guys, if you have donated for a yes or no, let us know. And if you donated for an in-depth reading, let us know as well. So we're able to do which one of it, you have requested, all right? So let's see. Juliet, let's see what we have. Juliet, I suppose this is for an in-depth, or is it for a yes or no? Just confirm that. All right, let's see. Yes, everything happens for a reason. I believe in that too. Thank you so much, Cherrydale. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. Aw. Yeah, they are cute. I know, they are cute. I love Disney. Disney is my favorite. Like, always, it would be my favorite. I'm absolutely a big Disney fan. No wonder I named myself Happily Ever After. I mean, I've been actually thinking about, like, I really want to do such a thing. Like, I want to really go to maybe, like, I don't know, like Disneyland or something, and I don't know, I want to be like, I want to read for people there. That would be really nice, right? That would be nice, like trying to read for someone. But yeah, I think that would be fun to do. So, I hope. So let's see, but that would be fun. I would love to do that, like as a side thing, maybe. It's fun. All right, let's see. All right, that's it in depth. Let's see here. Can it lead to something long term? All right, this is for Juliet and PLP. Will it be something long term here between them? Spirit guides, please do show us. Please make it as clear as possible. We do love and appreciate you. Please give us nothing but the truth and clarity. Thank you so much, Spirit guides. Okay. So, we're putting the cards face down. Let's see. Will this lead to something long-term? Does it have potential here to lead to something long-term? They have started dating just recently, so she's wondering, like, in the future, does it have a potential? Does it have a possibility to be something long-term? Will it be long-term? Will it be something that will be serious, or that will be fulfilling to a certain kinds of instincts? Okay, certain kind of instincts. All right, spirit guides and angels. All right, so let me just got here the death card. All right, so let's see. Let me just clarify. Clarify, please, the first card. Second card. Clarify, please, the second card. Oops, okay. Please clarify the third card and the fourth card in this spread. Thank you. Okay. All right, so this person really enjoys your company. He does. Okay. Let me try and see the first card. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. All right. So I like to see the Page of Pentacles because the Page of Pentacles talks about, this person willing to give you a stable offer of some kind, okay? You see, it's a pentacle. Some people refer to the pentacle as a ring, okay? But the Page of Pentacles definitely refers to some sort of a stable offer that might be offered to you by this person. But let me just go ahead down the reading. And it was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, which is beautiful, okay? I feel like on the long run, all right, on the long run here, it's definitely starting small. It's definitely starting small, but I feel like it definitely has a potential because you can see how this guy right here is holding a pentacle, right? And it looks like, with the clarifier being the Queen of Pentacles, it's like he given her the pentacle, right? He given her the pentacle. He made her wear it. He made her hold it, right? So it feels like this person wants to offer you something substantial, all right? Initially. So let's go ahead and see here what we have more. We do have here the Three of Pentacles. So you guys do have a very good understanding maybe with one another. All right, this person feels like you understand him very well. Okay, like there's a very good sense of understanding going on between you guys. All right. I'm also feeling like this person, although I do see here that this person sometimes, he may really like his alone time. He may like to spend some time on his own, all right? And there's nothing wrong in that, really. But I feel like this person is either older than you or he's mature. He's a very mature man, all right, or person. And we have here the Three of Pentacles. So this also tells me with the Hermit is that this person has some wisdom. I feel like this person has been probably also through a lot. He has been through endings with the Death card as we have at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like he, you know, this have maybe gained him some sort of maturity or lessons here where he's able to deal with conflicts and situations here, because we do have some sort of like, how can I say that? Like, the Hermit is a wise person. It's someone who has wisdom. It's someone who's mature, okay? Again, it doesn't matter who's, you know, who's older or not, but it really talks about wisdom. It talks about maturity, okay? Because someone can be 7 years old and still be very mature. You know what I mean? So yeah, regardless of the age and difference here, but I'm feeling like this person is very mature, all right? He has a sense of maturity, and I feel like he's able to deal with some sort of situations. He have a good sense of cooperation and teamwork here as well with the Three of Pentacles is what I'm seeing here. Let's try and see though the next card. Ooh, you've got here the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I do have to tell you though something. You guys are dating, but please make sure that he's not dealing with another person, because I feel like this person might be talking to another woman as he's dating you, all right? Now, this is not the best news, but I'm getting here the Queen of Swords, and it's being the clarifier of the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles talks about giving to something, right? It talks about giving to something. This person might be very giving or just very generous in general is what I'm feeling here, all of this. But being, you know, the clarifier of the Six of Pentacles being the Queen of Swords tells me that he might be giving to another individual as well. Right? Or he might be in communication here with somebody, okay? I don't know who that is, but it is in the picture right here. I'm feeling here, though, that he's feeling good about you. Like, he's feeling good about you. He's wanting to give you some sort of offer, some sort of potential that's real, okay? But at the same time, even with the Three of Pentacles, I'm seeing like there could be possibly two people here in the picture, you and someone else. I'm feeling here, though, that he's trying to think very deeply before expanding the connection, because even the Hermit could be talking about deep thoughts, you know, trying to take things into account, you know, trying to think about the situation from all kinds of areas, right? So he's really into some sort of like deep thinking mode kind of energy here, where he's trying to think about the pros and cons, and he's trying to take everything into account before expanding the connection, because the Three of Pentacles could talk about expansion, right? Expanding the connection, having more, right? So he's really into, like, he's really sort of thinking deeply here and reflecting and observing you deeply and observing the connection deeply at this time is what it seems like. But I feel like this person is also at the same time, he knows that he doesn't want to be unfair to you. I feel like this person, though, just like I said, he could be right now dealing with another person, but he knows he doesn't want to be unfair towards you here. So he's trying to think very deeply on what to do, which way to go, right? That's what I'm feeling here of this. Now, the last card here, we do have the Knight of Cups, and we do have the Star cards. So it feels like very positive here to me, at least, because I'm feeling like this person might actually choose you in this equation, because I'm getting here the Knight of Cups and the Star. So the Knight of Cups is about giving you a love offer, and with the Page of Pentacles, I can definitely relate that to you. So it does feel like this person is going to give you what you wish for. You've been wishing for something more with this person, and I feel like this person is going to give you his cup of love here, despite maybe the other person in the picture or the other option, okay? So I'm feeling here that he could be maybe not really like he's going to start to be ignoring the other option, because I'm getting the Four of Cups. He might ignore the other option is what I'm getting here. It's very possible that he might be starting to ignore, or he will start to ignore the other option, but I feel like he might really choose you here, because we do have the Star and the Knight of Cups. So to answer your question, is it possible to have more? Yes. Yes, it is possible. Let's try and see here what else we have. We do have here youth, all right? So this person could be youthful, or maybe this person sees you as youthful. Maybe you look like pretty young, okay? Regardless of your age, you look pretty young, pretty beautiful, all right? But this person also could be youthful himself, right? He's youthful maybe by spirit, you know, at heart, okay? But he's also mature at the same time. He might be mature way beyond his years, okay? This person is independent, and he really likes to try things out is what I'm seeing here. He might be sometimes rebellious, but he's really like, he has a joy for life. He has a joy for taking risks here. He's very strong-willed as well. And he leaves such like strong impressions on people. He's always like, wherever he goes, he always leaves a very good and strong impression here is what I'm kind of here seeing. Let's try and get you here a few more cards. So we've got one card here that just fell. And we have here spilled milk. So this says cleanup time. So he's trying to clean up some sort of minor problems that might be going on here with him. I don't know if this second person could be someone that is from his past, but he's trying to clean up. He's trying to fix the situation right now. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Like he's trying to leave the past in the past. There's just some sort of situation like that. Let's see, what else, Spirit Guides? What does this person, what is this about? All right, so let's see. We've got here three more cards. So we have the flag card, and it says bragging rights. It says carry the day. Plans are coming to fruition. This person likes to feel in control. This person doesn't like to, he hates the feeling of loss, and he hates the feeling of failing at something. So he's very determined. I can see some sort of determination within him here. I feel like he does like you. He really does. I'm feeling like this person as well, he does have some plans here, and he's wanting those plans with you to come to fruition at the same time right here. But I feel like here also your spirit guides are wanting you to sort of make to this person, like make it clear to this person that you require certain rights to be served. Like you are someone who, like if you want this person to treat you in a certain way, don't feel weak or don't feel insecure to tell him like, hey, I require 1, 2, 3. These are my rules. Okay. So make it known. Okay. This is like just a side note here that I'm getting for you. Now we do have here the fishing pole. So with the fishing pole here, I'm getting here as some sort of, this person likes to extend himself to others. Okay. He's a very giving person. Like I said, I feel like though too much kindness sometimes is a bit bad. But this person likes nature. He really connects very well with nature. I feel like this person at the same time, he's wanting to self-improve himself. I feel like he also wants to accomplish something with you. He really has this desire here, but he's definitely going through some sort of reflection. Even here, it says reflection, as you can see here, but he feels like he's capable of doing what he wants here with you. He feels like I'm capable. I'm able to maybe get to something here with Juliet, So we do have here then this card, which says 50-50 or the coin toss, and it says choices. Okay, it says choices, either or. Okay, can you see that? It says choices, either or. Can you see that? It says considering pros and cons. This is exactly what I was saying here way back in your reading. Like he's trying to see which one is better, which one should I go for here. Like he's trying to, like he's evaluating is what I'm getting here. Especially that was what I was getting here with the Hermit, right? So he's definitely reflecting. He's definitely trying to see the pros and cons between, you and, the other option here. But I'm feeling like he's going to go your way. All right. Like by the very end, I feel like he's going to go your way. But this person, sometimes just keep in mind, if this person like ever feels to be distant from you, it's because he loves or he enjoys his alone time sometimes. Okay. So do not take it personally. That could be applying to the future. Maybe not right now. Maybe right now he's not being very isolated, maybe very isolated. But I feel like if he tends to be isolated in the future, please do know that it is because he's trying to, like, he likes to keep to himself sometimes. But I'm feeling like this person might very well choose you. And the youth card is definitely talking like this person likes to try new things. He could be very youthful. Again, if he's the younger person, I feel like he's mature even though he's young. But this person really wants to, like, he has a curiosity here. He feels excited whenever he's around you. He's very excited. Like he wants to try it out with you. Okay, is what I'm getting here essentially. All right, and this is a connection that's going to be developing over time because we have develops over time. So this might develop over time. It just needs time here is what I'm getting here. Like it needs cultivation, okay? And I feel like this person thinks that you have a very fine taste. Okay, you're very classy, all right? You have a very good taste in things, okay? You have a very good sense, a very good sense or taste in things, all right? So thank you so much. I hope that's making sense. Please let me know. Let me know how this is resonating with you. But yes, I feel like you might have this in your favor. You very well might have it in your favor. Does it have a potential for something long-term? I feel like right now I'm definitely feeling some sort of two situations, you and another situation here or another person. But I'm feeling like this person might really go for you here because we have the Star and the Knight of Cups. So he will go for you is what I'm feeling here off this. Keep me posted and updated on what happens here. Please do. All right, so let's try and see here the next person. I hope that helped you, Juliet. Let me know how this is resonating. Can't even speak. All right, so I hope that helped you. You're so welcome, sweetheart. I hope that resonated. Oh, you know he has an option. All right, that makes sense. Very well. Let's see here. Let me know how this is resonating. Thank you so much, Juliet. Yay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it helps you. I'm so, so happy. And I absolutely love to hear your feedbacks always. So keep me updated. Keep me posted on what happens, okay? All right. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Okay, you're saying he's the younger but more mature than me. Yeah, see? That's why we got youthful, right? So makes sense. Youthful card came up. So he's younger, but then we got the Hermit. So he's mature. Yeah. I definitely seen that. All right, Jeff, are you here? And then we've got Brianna, and then we've got Alpha. So Jeff or Brianna, please go ahead and post your questions. Or Alpha, anyone who's here. Okay, Jeff is here. Channeled, what is Kelly's thoughts or feelings towards me and Brandon since she found out that we are going on a cruise yesterday with a group of friends? Okay, so you want to know what are her thoughts and feelings towards you and Brandon going on to that cruise. Interesting. Let's see. So guys, just give me one moment. Let me just try to ask my she's my home caregiver, so I'm just going to ask her to make me some coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, just give me 1 minute. 1 minute, okay? Because I'm really craving coffee right now. All right, so I'll be right back, Jeff, and I'm gonna get to your reading. Just let me go ahead and tell her to do so. All right, we're back. Okay, thank you guys for your patience. All right, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do give us some sort of channeled reading here, where we can channel out what are the third party Kelly's thoughts and feelings here from her higher self. Okay, what is it here that she feels or thinks about Jeff and Brandon going on a cruise ship? She knew about it yesterday, so how does she feel about it? What's her thoughts and messages here about the situation? It's interesting how I find out things before, I don't know, like, why do you guys don't tell me about your plans? Like, I don't get it. Like, I should have knew about this earlier. Like, when you guys planned it. Like, why? Like, are you guys trying to avoid me or something? Is that what's going on? Because I hate to be avoided, Like, I don't even know, like, why the hell did you guys not tell me about you guys going on that? Like, once you guys first planned it, okay? Instead, you just made me wait and then get to know about it. I don't like that. I really don't. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys get a good time. Even though I feel like you guys are not like, you don't want me to be around you guys, but, I mean, I do hope you enjoy without me. Let's try and see what else. I just hope it does not work out. I hope you guys don't go. I hope certain plans change and you guys just don't go. I hope that this cruise sort of ship, or trip, okay, gets delayed for some reason or the other. Because I don't like that. I don't like not being invited, not really being, alarmed about this happening before time. All right? But I hope you guys don't go. I really do. I hope you guys don't go. I hope the situation gets stagnant, and I hope that you guys don't move forward with this. Because I'm feeling rejection. I'm feeling like I'm rejected. I'm feeling like I'm unwanted, all right? And this is really triggering my insecurities, okay? But I try my best here to not really show it, but it's really triggering me in a bad way. So, all right, so let's see. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see here what we have. What else for you guys? I'm not very compassionate about you guys going together. I feel like you guys are something more than friends, but you guys are hiding it so well. All right, and good job. All right, but the reason why I'm very mean towards you, Jeff, is just because I feel like I don't know, but you think I don't know, but I know. I know that you're attracted to Brandon. I know that, all right? And I mean, I don't know, but I find myself a lot more attractive. I feel like he's going to be a lot more attracted towards me than he is to you, right? And I'm not even regretful of the things I say either, because that's just how I am. All right, that's just how I am, and I don't really apologize for anything I say. But I really hope that your plans don't work out here. Okay? I've been thinking about it all night, okay? It has been on my mind because I don't like this. I don't want you to go with him on a cruise. Even though you guys are pretending to be friends and good buddies, but I know that there's something more than that in your mind. And I don't want you to go with him on that cruise ship here. Because, especially if I'm not invited, you know, or or I'm not going to go, you know. Yeah. It just makes me some type of way, makes me feel some type of way here. I hope you guys also don't sleep with one another. Because I know that you're passionate. I know that you're attracted to Brandon, okay? I can see it in your eyes every time you look at him, every time I catch you looking at him. Like, I can see it, I feel it, I know it, okay? I'm not stupid, all right? So I know that, I just hope that you guys don't sleep with one another, okay? And I hope here that you guys don't go the first place either, all right? Just saying, because I don't like the fact that you guys are going. It just really bothers me. You got good body, Jeff. I know you really like the way you look. You really take care of yourself. And sometimes I get jealous of seeing you take care of yourself in that way. But I hate to also think about you as being the one that takes away a guy from me. You know what I mean? Let's see what else. What does she want to say? She's very hateful. I hate her. Okay. And I know that I'm unfair. I know that I'm unfair. And I want him to be unfair to you. I don't want him to be giving to you. I don't want him to show you that he cares. Okay? I'm trying my best here to really make things go off balance between the both of you. She has mean energy. And sure, you can look at me as a liar, as an arrogant bitch, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. And I try to always manipulate the truths, okay? I always try to manipulate truths. I always try to fabric a lot of things to make things not work out with you and this person. You said spells, look at that. And you know what? I know that you know that I've done some spells because I've been watching you. I've been asking, detecting. You know, I know that you know that I've been doing spells. I know that you know that I'm doing one. And that's why I might be doing another one. But I'm still not making the decision yet. But I'm thinking about redoing it because someone told me that you know about that spell. And I'm not happy. But I'm right now I'm actually thinking about doing it once more, but up until now I've not done it. Like, I did not do it just yet, but I know that you figured it out because look at that. You got the sun, the moon in the reverse. You figured her out. Like, she knows that. And the moon, by the way, has to do with magic. It has to do with spiritual work. But it's like, in this case, it's like she knows that you figured it out, you know? So yeah, I feel like she's thinking about it, but I don't think she's done it just yet. But she's thinking about what to do maybe, or she's just hesitant. She's like thinking, should I not? And I feel like someone told her here. I don't know if this person is like a reader and a spell worker at the same time. I don't know, but I feel like she got to know about it. All right, she got to know about it. That's what I'm feeling here of this. And I feel like the reason why she's saying, like, I know that you're attracted to Brandon, it's because I feel like she, I'm sorry, but she's really pissing me off. Like, I really want to punch her in the face. She might have knew about this, like, from, as well as the same reader. I don't know. Because I feel like she has an idea here of what's really going on within your heart about this person, you know? So let's try and see here. I'm going to try ahead and see the next question. In depth, being nosy and starting to see the separation between B and Kelly. What are they having? Disagreement. Okay, let's try and see here what's going on between B and Kelly. All right, spirit guides and angels, please make this as clear as possible. Thank you so much for helping us and guiding us through these readings. Hi there, soul guidance. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the channel. We're so happy to have you here. All right, so let's try and see here what we have. Spirit guides and angels, what is going on? I really love the lighting. Isn't it cool? Just how the setting looks like. It's really cool. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. I'm very good, soul guidance. Thank you for being here. I hope you do like and subscribe to the channel. We do free readings every 15 minutes of every live stream. All right, so you want to make sure you catch us on like each live during the first 15 minutes because we will answer free yes or no questions, okay? And right now we're on donations. So thank you so much for being here, soul guidance. We hope to have you as part of this channel. All right, so let's see here what we have. That's for you, Jeff. All right, so what is going on here between B and the third party? Let's get some tea. Actually, I want to drink some coffee here just a bit. Let's try and sip some coffee. Spirit guides, angels, what's going on here between Brandon and the third party? Ooh! All right. We got the Temperance in reverse. We got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, you're going to crack up, Jeff. You're going to crack up. We got the Temperance in reverse. That tells me there's lack of patience. She's losing her patience with this person. But also the Temperance in reverse tells me that they are lacking harmony. Zero harmony. Zero understanding. Okay? I feel like they really lack harmony and also understanding, okay? Like they're not able to understand one another. They're not able to keep up at some sort of like a harmonious level between one another. You know what I mean? There's less harmony, less, how can I say that to you? Like, I don't know how to say that. Like they're not understanding each other. They're not on the same page. Like she be talking, he be talking, and they really don't get one another. You know what I mean? Let's see. And that could be affecting the way Brandon feels comfortable around her. Like he's not feeling that comfortable. We have the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. There's been I'm feeling like they, you know, even if they talk, I feel like there's little talks here. Like it's not as you think it is. It's not like deep talks. It's not like they're talking about the stars and the universe and the galaxies and how soulmates are born. No, like they're very like they don't have a very good understanding. Okay. I'm feeling here, how can I say that? Like they are nothing, like you might see them as one thing, but I just truly feel it because with the Hermit, I'm feeling like Brandon just wants to be left alone. Like there's an energy here of somebody who doesn't want to be indulged into this. He just wants to have his peace. He wants to be left the fuck alone. Okay, that's what I'm getting here off this because we do have here the Hermit. She's the conversation starter. She's always the one that starts conversations, just so you know. All right, she's very like, she's like, hi, how are you? How was your day today? Oh my gosh, she's giving me such like horrendous energy. Like I'm not trying to be like mean or anything, but she's like giving me like, I don't know, like white girl vibes. I don't like her. I mean, I don't know. It's just like the Knight of Swords and the Hermit, it's like he's like, just leave me the fuck alone, and she's like, hi, how are you? She's like too, like, you know, when something is like too sweet that it gets to taste bad, like, you know, when, because you know, getting sometimes like getting a dessert that tastes like too sweet, it sometimes makes it taste really bad. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everything that is over the top sometimes is always bad. Like, not sometimes, always, it's always bad. Like, if something gets over the top way too much, it gets ruined. And this is how she is. Like, she's being extra too extra with the way she communicates. She's the one that starts communications, if anything. I feel like if she really was to, you know, like take a side and just choose not to speak, he's not going to speak at all to her. I feel like she's the conversation starter. She's the one that gets things moving, if that makes any sense. That's what I feel like is going on. Let's try and see what else. Yeah, look at that. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. She's very impulsive. She's very impulsive. Very impulsive. She might look to be a bit hyper, but she's very impulsive. You know, she is an impulsive person. She doesn't like to think about consequences. She just goes at it, okay? But that's pretty bad, okay? Because, you know, sometimes going at things without really thinking about consequences is a terrible thing. And look at that. We've got the Seven of Swords. It's not as it seems, by the way, Jeff. It's not as it seems. It's all lies, okay? Seven of Swords is about lying. It's about cheating. It's about doing something behind one's back. I feel like there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of, like, lies between them, okay? Like, he's lying to her. She's lying to him. It's all just a fucking game, okay? Seven of Swords is all about acting. It's about sneaking. It's about someone also trying to avoid, because I was picking that energy up here with the Hermit. So yeah, he's trying to avoid her, okay? But it's like she catches him. Like, you know when you're trying to leave a place and then someone stops you and he's like, oh, hi, how are you? Like, I'm getting Mickey Mouse vibe, and it's like, I just want to punch her in the face. I'm sorry. It's just, it's so funny. It's like, that's what I'm hearing from spirits. It's like her voice is like Mickey Mouse. Like, it's like so fucking annoying. I don't know. Like, she's the type of person. Hi there, Priscilla. Welcome all. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Welcome to the channel. We hope to have you as part of this channel. You're free to join us whenever you can. Thank you so much, baby, for passing by. Yeah, so like I said, it's really annoying to me. Like, I just want to punch her in the face right now. Like, oh my gosh. All right, let's see what else. We've got here the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. She really likes to take care of herself a lot. She's very prideful. She has a lot of ego. I'm seeing that here too. Now, as far as their connection is going, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, it's not as deep as you think it is. I feel like it's all like 90% fake, 10% just what you see, okay? That's what I'm getting here. I feel like she's also, like I said, she's the one that initiates things here, especially with the Queen of Pentacles being the last card in the spread. This shows me that, yes, she's the one that starts things out. Like, that tells me here, because we don't have one king in these cards, you know? Do you see a king here? I don't see a king. We got a Queen of Pentacles, all right? So she's the one that starts to stir things up here, especially with communication is what I'm getting here, all right? Yep. Because I feel they're not on the same page. Actually, she knows that she's always the one that starts conversations, and maybe that bothers her, you know? Like, you know, when you're always the one that starts conversations and you feel like, you know, but you try to just make someone pissed off. You know, in this case, she's trying to make you pissed off, right? But it's like, in true reality, like within, when she thinks about it, she's like, oh my gosh, like, why am I always the one that speaks to him? Like, it's clearly understandable that he doesn't care about me. Like, that's what I feel like she talks to herself as. Like, she's annoyed by his actions, but she tries her best to show otherwise to you so she can get the best reaction off you. Like, it's like, she's a bully. I don't like her energy, man. I don't like her energy. It's like she knows that you're attracted towards him. She wants to expose you, but in a very ugly way. Like, she wants to get a reaction from you where you push her off the couch or something. Like, this is so petty. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. Spirit guides, what's going on here with them? Woo! Oh my gosh! Do you see that? This card almost burned. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay. We've got two cards. The two cards we got are The first card is olive branch. It says discalate. This connection is going down, baby. It's discalating. Like it's going like from like, I don't know, like it's going downhill is what I'm getting. It's going downhill because we have here this card and it says discalate. So it's not escalating, it's discalating. It's like it's not like, it's not going like above and beyond. You know what I mean? And look at the next card is really interesting because it says abusive, it says shut down, caught, public ridicule, and mockery. I don't know, but I think this bully here that we're dealing with on the table has probably been bullied by the person she was trying to pretend like they're in good terms with, okay? Which I feel like in this case is Brandon. So Brandon could have said something to her that made her feel mockery, if that makes sense. I don't know what that could be or could have been. Maybe he did maybe mock her, you know, in the way that she dressed like. Maybe he threw a joke. Because I feel like Brandon likes to throw jokes sometimes. So I don't know if he told her something that made her feel upset, like, oh, like, you know, like something, but it was like it had a hideous way, like it had a hidden message to it, like you look bad, or like, you know, something that just made her upset, okay? And so she's shut down, because I'm getting here shut down. Let me try to make you read here. Look at that, shut down. It even says here, abusive, okay? So she likes to abuse people. I don't like that. She likes to find the flaws in people. But she's being punished, or she's punishing this person. There is like some sort of punishment here. That's why I feel like, yeah, that's why, because I did read what you just said. So yeah, that makes sense, because, you know, if she decided to go with you and not with him, maybe that's his punishment. Like she's being pissed off here about something, or maybe it's like a realization of her just always being the starter pack, you know? Interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But this connection is going downhill for sure. For sure. Like 99.9. So I hope that resonates. Let me know how this fits your situation. And I will get now to your third question. All right. Let's just put these back. These cardies back. Cardies. I call them cardies. I have a lot of cardies. I don't know. Never mind. I'm too cheesy. Anyway, let's just try to put these back in here. Which cardies should I pick? I'm going to pick... What should I pick? Which should I go with? Which deck? Spirits. Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? I want to use the Friends Tarot, actually. No. I don't want to use the Friends Tarot. Okay, I'm just going to use the Gilded one. Although I was feeling the Friends Tarot, but I'm going to go with the Gilded Tarot. This was my first tarot deck. Because I was reading playing cards before tarot, if you guys don't know. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, what's going on, spirit guides? Your question is, how would it be like when you guys like get passionate and stuff? You want a sexy read, all right? So let me try and see here just the... Thank you so much, Priscilla. I would love to give you one. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me try and see. Channel, if me and B have passion before or on the cruise, what does he want to happen? Ooh, what do we get? Because I know he thought about it. Okay, let's see. I love giving dirty reads. I love it. All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm behaving. I'm behaving, you guys. I'm behaving. Shh. I'm behaving. All right, so let's try and see here. What would he want to see happen? All right. What does he want to do to Jeff here? Ooh, 9 of Cups. I'm getting a lot of margaritas. I don't know if you guys drink, but I'm getting here like some sort of drinks. Okay. Like you guys will have a good time. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be drinks, but I'm seeing drinks in the equation here. So, you know, it's there. But I'm feeling here like you guys might go like either to a bar, or there will be a bar, or like a mini bar. I don't know. But I'm seeing you guys like really having fun, maybe having a couple drinks, maybe just listening to music, dancing, laughing, saying jokes, talking about things here. But things will start from there. Things will start from there, okay? Things will start from there. Okay. Let's try and see here what we have. What's going on? What's going to happen? Ooh la la. Okay, we've got here the Emperor card. So the Emperor card talks about it's a very masculine energy, dominant energy. It's like, let me just have you kind of energy, okay? The Emperor card is someone who's dominant, someone who wants to take the lead. I think this person likes to be dominant, okay? Because he likes to really fulfill his partner, you know? Like if you're with him, he would like to, like, you know, like blow job, you know, just kind of like make you feel good, you know, before he actually gets into it. So I would say that this person is into taking the lead first, okay? So he might be, you know, doing that first move, okay? Or maybe in the bedroom, he's the one to take the lead the most, okay, is what I'm getting here with the Emperor. Like once you release this person, once you untame this person, he's a whole beast in the bed, okay? I'm just telling you. Let's try and see what else. Oh, we got the Seven of Wands. And I'm getting like a weird fetish here, but he likes to see you beg. I know this sounds a bit weird, but it's like he likes to hear like how much you need him. You get what I'm trying to say. So he likes you to explain like to him or tell him like, oh, like I need you, I want you, you know, something like that. Like he wants you to beg, he wants to hear you ask for it. Okay, that's pretty sexy for this person. I feel like he likes to, you know, just kind of like have that sort of command kind of like thing, like, you know, do this to me, or like, you know, see you beg or see you struggle here with that Seven of Wands. He's such a tease, by the way. He's a tease. He's a big tease. We have here the Two of Swords. I'm getting some blindfolds in the equation here. This person likes to surprise you, especially with the blindfolds. I'm getting like some sort of surprises. Like he likes to, like if he, you know, when it comes to his like sex life, he likes to like have it at random times or like unexpected times. But also with the blindfold, he might be into blindfolds as well, but he's also a very sensual person. With the blindfolds here being in the cards, you know, which is what I seen, what I noticed in this symbol, it does really also talk about like this is the kind of person who's very sensual, okay? He goes by whatever he feels, because, you know, you see the blindfolds are on, so there's not much of the visual sense of things. Like he's not able to see, right? But he can feel things, right? So he's a very sensual person. Let's try and see what else. What does he want to do? I don't know if this person knows how to cook, but he really loves it, or you know how to cook, because this person really loves the way you cook. If you cook, then he loves your food, okay? But this is the kind of person who would maybe sneak up on you as you cook, okay? Like in general, all right? But I know we're talking about the cruise, right? I'm just feeling like this person, though, like I said, he's going to be taking the lead. I'm definitely getting the drinks part, the having fun sort of part. But we also have here the Queen of Pentacles here with the Three of Wands. You can literally see the ship here. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. You see the ship here on the horizon, right? So I'm feeling like something might happen on the cruise, okay? Yeah, something might happen here on the cruise. What's going on? What's going to happen? The Empress. He does see you as physically very handsome. You know, you're very alluring. You're very tempting, okay? There are certain moves that you do that really attracts him. Like, for example, licking your lips. I don't know, maybe brushing your hand through your hair. You got certain subtle moves about you, just really moves this person. That really makes this person turned on, all right? So you're very attractive, okay? You're a very attractive person. Let's try and see here. Like, I feel like you're also the type of person, I know, like, I just want to say that, Jeff, but like, regardless of your sexuality, like people of the opposite sex that you may not really be attracted to, they be looking at you and they're like, you know, if I was that, you know, like, I wish I would be with them. Like, you know, something like that. Like, you are very attractive. I just want you to know that you're very alluring, okay? Like, people look at you and wish that you would be attracted to them, regardless of, like, you know, the sexual preference. You know what I mean? Like, both genders. You get me? But I'm feeling like this person is really, 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 really mesmerized here by the way you look. Let's see. This person also likes to hold you a lot. You know, like during the act, he really likes to hold you a lot. He likes to hold, like I'm seeing like he likes to hold like your waist, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of like holding. I'm hearing the word holding. So maybe there is like a lot of positions that involves holding, maybe holding you up, you know, different sort of holding phases here. Even like maybe holding your legs together, you know what I mean? Things like that. Like I'm getting like a lot of like such sort of moves here where he's pinning you down or he's holding you, right? Let's try and see if we can get one more. Spirit guides, what's going on here with this? Spirit guides, please do show us a bit more. Spirit guides, what else? You have the Two of Cups. Things are going to get intense. How it's going to start is that you both are going to stare at one another, but it's going to get too intense. It's like at first you guys are staring, you pass the awkward phase and you get into the intense phase, and it's like, okay, it's going to be a bit intense, because I see some sort of you guys holding a stare back at each other here, and then things like really just getting, I feel like it might happen during nighttime or evening time. Yeah, and I'm seeing water here too, so that makes sense. This person would love to see you naked. He fantasizes a lot maybe about seeing you naked. He's hopeful here that you are, how can I say that? Like you are flexible. Because this person wants to do a lot of like flexible, like sort of positions, if that makes sense. Like, so he wants you to be flexible. He wants you to be someone who's like able to maybe adjust to different positions, or he's a very flexible person, right? This could go vice versa. Let's see, will he want it more? I'm just going to ask here this question that I see. So will he want it more when we come back? Okay, let's try and see here what we have. Where's the cards? Where's the other deck? I'm going to use another deck here. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use another one, but let's see. Let's see what we have here from this one. Will he want it more when you guys come back? Let's see. Will he want it more when you guys come back? Oh my gosh. This person is going to be possessive about you once you guys come back. He's going to be like, oh, that's all mine kind of thing. Yeah, he's going to get very jealous against other people getting close to you. This even says dominion. It says watched. Okay, so he's going to watch you all the time. You're going to notice more attention. Yeah, and he's going to be clingy, possibly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it says cling. It says cling. Wait. Look at that. What does it say? Cling. I know it doesn't, it's not so obvious, but yeah, it says cling. You see that? So he's going to be clingy. Like, will he want it more? Yes. Okay, because the word clingy, like, I can definitely get that from, you know, so yes, he's going to be clingy. He's going to want it more. Yes. Okay. Like, he's going to keep you, he wants to keep you all to himself, you know? Like a bird in a cage. All right, let's try and get you here. What I'm going to pull you here at last. Let's see. I'm going to pull you one of these. Okay. Maybe we can get a new deck, but I love it so much. So let's try and pull you just a card here from this deck to pull the reading together here. So spirit guides and angels. What is going on here? This connection. How does this person feel sexually about death? Okay. Oh my gosh! Fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. You guys, do you see that? Do you guys see that, or am I just blind? What does it say? Passion. Passion. I like to call it as passion. So it says, do you see the pictures here? Do you see the pictures here? Oh yeah. My partner just lighted up the room. But do you see the pictures here on this card? I think you guys can see the card now better. But yeah, do you see this card here? It says passion, right? Passion. I like to call it passion. But you know, it is, it's not even in any sort of language. I just created this sort of pronunciation. But there is passion, okay? There is passion here, and I'm seeing that here with the passion card. You can see how they're all over one another. Look at that too. I told you there's a lot of grabbing, right? Like, this is not a sexual deck, by the way, at all. I just wanted to pull a card here of this, but look what came up. Like, this is not a sexual deck, but look at that. You got passion. If this is not it, I don't know what is. Okay? I don't know what it is, but this is what came up, all right? So you got passion here, Jeff. And we have trap. This person is going to want to trap you. He wants to trap you. He wants to keep you his, okay, if that makes sense. And he might be into BDSM, just saying, all right? Or he likes toys, okay? So I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much for your donation, Jeff, and for your patience. I hope that was resonating with you. So now we're going to get to the next person on the list. Brianna, go ahead and post your question. All right, so thank you so much, Jeff. I really appreciate you. So let me know how this resonates, but I love how the passion card came up. That was pretty interesting. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, sweetheart. So let me know how things go like. Fingers crossed. I hope things prevail and happen. Just as said, thank you so much for being here. So yeah. But you guys might hold hands. Like I'm seeing you hold hands. I definitely see that. Like there's some sort of like physical thing here that will happen. I'm feeling like it will happen. All right. So let me know how this works out. And Brianna, are you here? Or Alpha? Alpha or Brianna? Are you guys there? For those of you I did not say hello to, hello. Okay, it's just because sometimes I be reading the cards, you guys. So I sometimes miss on some comments from people. But if I did not reply to you, if I did not say hello to you, then hello, hello, hello. I love you. Okay, so thank you guys for being here. You guys are all awesome. Okay, so let's try and see here. Brianna, my first question is, how is Ray feeling about me? I have not been responding to his messages. I finally texted, let me see. I finally, where did the message go? Oh, okay. How is Ray's feeling about me? I have not been responding to his messages. I finally texted him, but did not leave communication open. Okay, I get you. Let's try and see here what is going on. How is he feeling? Okay, how does he feel? How does Ray feel about Brianna at this moment of time? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for helping us and guiding us through this reading. Thank you so much. So, Spirit Guides and Angels, please do show us what is going on here. How does Ray feel about Brianna? All right, they have not been, let me just try and see. I have not been responding to his messages. You just texted him, but you left no communication open. All right, so it was not an open communication kind of response. Okay, let's see. How did he feel? I'm going to start off, though, first here now with some oracles, and then we're going to work our way with some tarot cards. So let's just get here what oracles we have. We've got Fate. Okay, let me just put this candle here on the side. We've got Fate. Oh, I like the lighting. Look how it looks like as if it's glowing, right? That's pretty interesting. Okay, I really love this. Okay, so we've got Fate. Okay, let's see what else. How does this person feel right now about you after you've left no open communication sort of thing? Okay, we have reciprocity. Okay, let me just put this. Oops, it did go under the rug. I feel like this person is, with these cards going like this, sometimes I do take meanings with the way cards come up and stuff. But with this going like this, I feel like he feels like you are trying to just put the relationship and the connection under the rug with your reply. That's what I'm feeling here right off the bat, okay? Let's try and see here, though. I feel like this person is being so codependent on you. There's codependency. He feels like he cannot let go of you. He's going crazy. So far, that's what I'm feeling here off this. Let me just take a sip of coffee. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? How does he feel about you? Show us, Spirit Guides, please. How does Ray feel about Brianna? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Now this person sees the potential. Now this person sees that you and him had a wonderful, precious, important sort of potential. Now he knows, okay, because Ace of Pentacles upright came up here. So he's now recognizing the opportunity. Now he's knowing and realizing here the value and worth of your connection here. Oops, okay, we got here the High Priestess. First of all, I think he was happy for the most part, or he felt like he felt a bit like easy a bit because you've responded. You've came out of your silence. You see the High Priestess came in reverse. It was like this is about someone who is still quiet, but I feel like you came out of your silence. Maybe even if the things you said to this person was not like that great, but I feel like you came out of the silence, and this made this person feel just a bit stable, a bit balanced, because that's why we have the Ace of Pentacles here. But we also have the Emperor card here in reverse. This person is feeling a bit off here about what you said. This person is feeling like, I have no control over the situation right now. This person feels powerless. This person feels like, I don't know what to do right now. I'm losing control. I don't know how to bring this back into my favor again, all right? So he's feeling like he's losing control. He's losing the grip on things here is what I'm feeling here with the Emperor card in the reverse. Let's see. Spirit guides, what's going on here? What's going on, spirit guides? What is going on? How does he feel? Yeah, Magician card. He feels like, yeah, he lost his power. Magician card is all about power. Emperor card in reverse, it's like this person has no control. So he's feeling like he lost his power. This is exactly what I was talking about. The Emperor card came up. It's funny. So yeah, it's like he lost his power. He lost his control in things. I mean, the Magician is one of the most powerful cards in the deck, but being next to the Emperor in reverse, he feels like he have used, how can I say that? Like, he had a certain power over you and he misused that. You get me? This is how he's feeling. He's feeling like, I had power over Brianna, right? But Brianna, you know, like this power I had over her, I did misuse it. So now this misused power is now inflicted, you know, upon me. Like it's like karma, you know? That's how he's feeling. All right, let's try and see here more. What's going on here more? What's going on here more? Could you show us a bit more? Thank you so much, Denise, for helping me. You get to have a free yes or no question. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this person knows that you're holding back. I don't see this person responding because there's nothing to respond. Okay, because I see the Four of Pentacles. So this person is certainly holding back because he feels powerless. He feels like he got no power, like what to do, you know. Let's try and see what else we have in here. But this person now is realizing just how precious you are. Yeah, we got the Hierophant in reverse. This person sees that, the way you're acting is very unusual. He knows that this is like a 360 kind of change, all right? He feels it because he feels like this is not you, you know? Like you never have done this before, okay? You have not done this before. You get me? So this is like the way you're acting, the way you're behaving to this person is something that you've never, like you're feeling a courage in your heart and you did not have that courage before to treat him in this way. But now you're treating him in this way and this person is like, that's new. You know, I never seen her act like that before. That kind of thing. All right. And we do have here the Knight of Cups, right? This person feels like you have lost your respect to this person. Like you no longer respect him. You no longer see him in high light. It feels like this person knows that you don't respect him anymore. Or you've lost your respect to him. Okay. Like you don't respect him anymore. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you know that this person was avoiding you. Okay. Because you figured it out yourself. All right. So this person right now is not really knowing what to do. He's recognizing his acts here and how he was avoiding the connection in many ways, right? But at the same time here, he knows that he's powerless and he doesn't have control over the situation and how things have escalated like, right? I feel like he knows that you guys are still twin flames. There's still this connection here with this card right here, right? And the fate, right? Fate and twin flame. I feel like you guys have been in a past life, but I'm truly feeling like this person right here, he's recognizing here all the mistakes he's done and just how controlling he was because he definitely wanted to have things go his way. But now that you are taking the upper hand, because you, Brianna, right now, you're taking the upper hand. You taking the upper hand and you making him feel powerless, right, is making him feel bad about himself and the ways he was acting like towards you because he's getting that same taste of what he gave you, is what I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense, okay? Let's try and get you here some more cards. What is going on here more? But this person knows that you figured him out. This person knows that you've exposed him. You know what it is and what's not, right? And this person knows that you no longer want to wait for his communication. You don't want to communicate with him anymore. whatever you send him, like, look, I don't know what you send him, but you told him something like, I'm gone, like something like that. Okay. It could be along these lines. Like, I'm like, like the concept of your message was something like, I'm not gonna wait for any text from you anymore. I wish you best. Good luck. Bye. Something like that. It was just something like that, and it's like that's why he felt like he can't reply to it. But this person knows that you're no longer hesitant. Like, you were hesitant in the past. You were like, should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? You were constantly in this sort of juggle sort of phase where you feel like you're giving him the benefit of the doubt, I feel. But right now, I feel like you've made that decision for yourself. And even if 1,000 reader tells you you should hold on to this person, I feel like in the back of your mind, you're like, no, no. I've waited for too long, and I gotta go. I've waited for too long, and it's like I've got no patience in me anymore. I'm at that phase and age in my life where I want someone to just be as active as I am in loving them. Okay? It's like you don't want to be in the process of loving someone in such a very quick manner, very active manner, and then have them not do the same. You're not ready, and you're not wanting any such of such habits here. Even if you really are crazy in love with someone, you don't time and quickness is very important for you. Someone who's action oriented is very important for you. This person not taking action, and this person not acting right, and this person neglecting your needs or what you really wanted of this connection is just not serving you a purpose anymore. So I'm feeling like you've made this decision, okay, from after a long time of waiting, after a long time of observing from a distance and thinking and overthinking and thinking and overthinking. And you've made this decision here, and you're very confident about it because you are in the Queen of Wands energy. And the Eight of Wands tells me it's like you're moving fast ahead forward. Like you're skipping, like, when you watch a video or a trailer and you on YouTube and you go like fast forward, like this is what you're going, like this is what you're doing, okay? You're pressing fast forward, okay? You're feeling like this is a painful memory, and it's like you just want to skip. You don't want to even think about it. You don't want to even think about the pain that this person caused you. You just want to press, you want to press skip and just forget it. Okay, like this is what I'm feeling here, but it's so hard. I can feel it, but it's like you're trying your best not to really think about it as much as you can. Now, this person is realizing your worth. I do see that, but I also see that this person feels like he got no power anymore. He cannot control the situation anymore. He cannot bring the situation to his favor anymore. He cannot tell you something and you believe it. No, it's like you're no longer believing things, especially with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Like he can no longer play games with you or tell you one thing to get you to believe it. You're no longer believing anything, okay? It's like you're just sort of like to yourself, like right now, like the only person I believe in, the only person I trust is myself. Like this is reminding me of the Godfather sort of quote, and it was like it was saying something like who do I trust? I trust me, motherfuckers. Yeah, I just feel like here you only trust yourself in this process, really. Like at its core, I feel like you just trust yourself, okay, and that's it, right? That's how you that's where you are right now. All right, so let's try and see. Yeah, I for some reason they gave me that sort of scene, so it must be relatable. So yeah, you're just being badass, I feel. Like you trust in no one but yourself right now. You know what I mean? Let's see here what we get with the oracles. So we've got happening now. So this probably happened recently. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of cards. Okay. So we've got here airplane. I don't know if you've been thinking about maybe taking a trip, maybe going somewhere, okay? But that might be possible maybe in the future here. But this person feels like you're leaving it behind. Leave it behind. Look at that. Leave it behind. You're breaking free. You're overcoming. Freedom. And you are in control. Look at that. I can't make things up. In control. You're taking off. Okay, you're leaving things behind, you're taking off, but you're also being in control. Like you're taking off, but in control, right? As you're taking off, you know that you got the upper hand in this situation. And I feel like that is a good situation to be in because you got the upper hand, you got the power, not this person. All right, and look at that. We also do have here the cake card, right? And it says, celebration ceremony with friends and family. You might be spending now some time here with friends and family, but I feel like there's some sort of trip on the horizon that might come up. If it's not like, if you don't know anything about this right now, I feel like you'll have, or you'll go to some sort of trip maybe later on. Maybe it's nothing that you're planning for right now, but it might come up as a plan in the future. Okay, but you are going to be enjoying yourself. Look at that cake. Okay, the cake card is here. It says gathering with friends and family. It says remember, recognize. It says even here graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. I feel like you're going to attend either a party, you're going to go to a party, or you're going to have just some fun. All right, so you're stepping into this fun energy. All right, where you're wanting to give yourself happiness as a gift because you know that this person was not giving you that gift, so you're giving it to yourself. You get me? It's like everything that this person did not give you, you want to give it to yourself right now. Whether it was by hanging out with other people, whether it was by dating other people, multiple people, it's just you want to experience all things all together because you want to really catch up the right person. So yeah, I feel like then you might party because look at that. It says birthday. So if a birthday is coming up here, I feel like that's a good omen for you because you might be meeting some new people. I don't know if you're gonna go out to party at a club or something, like a club or something. But I feel like if you do, you might very well meet some interesting people. All right. So I would definitely take chance on that and like, I don't know, do your hair, buy yourself a nice dress, a sexy dress. Take yourself out to, I don't know, like to a place where there's music and there's like, people there, buy yourself some drinks. If you don't drink, then just hang around, dance, okay? I feel like you're going to really enjoy yourself, okay? And you're going to just take pride in doing that. And believe me, I feel like I see you here in a lot more positive, happy energy with the celebration card of the cake, right? So it's like you're eating your cake right now. You're going to eat your cake right now. It's like, even though this was a situation that was pretty much something we like, you did not hope for, I did not hope for, right? But still, I feel like this is like, you're still going to eat your cake, like spirit guys are just like, even though that did not work out, but we're still making you eat the cake, so don't worry. It's like they're just sort of how can I say that, like asserting you, like you're gonna have what you want, right? Even if even though right now it's not the way you wanted it to be like, okay? Let's see. What else, spirit guides? Yeah, I know that you love him. I know. But I can see you here trying your best to leave it behind. Like, I'm seeing that energy. But this also could be like something that might help you. So just keep that in mind. Like this card, just keep it in mind. Do it, okay? But we have your fairy tale. So you're going to have your happily ever after. I just love how the name is here. You're going to have your happily ever after. You're going to, there's some sort of hopeful ending here for you. Like you're going to have something positive, okay? Something positive is going to come out of your love life, okay? So don't be thinking like it's all doomed. It's not doomed, okay? Just so you know, all right? So there's hope here. And I know that you got love for him still. I mean, that is very logical. I mean, obviously, it is very logical, and there's nothing wrong in that. I mean, if you do have feelings for someone and you're trying to move on, it's okay. For you to be able to move on, you got to deal with your feelings. You got to shake hands with your feelings and tell them, like, I accept you, I love you, Ray. I really love you. I still love you. I may still love you even tomorrow. Maybe even when I'm 80 years old. But I will still choose to be away from you. That kind of thing, because sometimes we love people, people have a misconception sometimes in loving people. Sometimes they, and this is because we are humans, okay? When we love something, we want to be around them, okay? If you love an item, you want to get it. You want to buy it. If you love someone, you want to be around that someone, right? This is something that's within us humans as an instinct, okay? And that's why it's so hard to leave something you love, because you want to be around them. You're attracted to them, that you want to have less distance with them, right? And it's okay, but I just feel like here, once we think about our feelings as a feeling that is detached from being physically close to someone or not, it becomes better to move. Like it makes the situation better for us to move on. You get me? So I would definitely maybe how can I say that? It's like you can still love someone and still just love them from a distance. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. However, I feel like you got the upper hand in this, and I feel like this person is knowing that you're fed up. Like, he knows that you're fed up, and he knows your patterns. Okay, so dude, like, I'm not telling you press delete to all your feelings, because that's impossible. And anyone who says that to you is probably not a very logical person, because you can't just press delete to your emotions to someone. So no, it's okay. You can dwell on those emotions. You can even cry a little bit, but then, it's like, we can't, like, we all know we can't control people, and that's the thing that should make it easy for you to accept your emotions. It's like, I love this person, I got control over my feelings, and that's why I sent him that last text message. But this person that I was dealing with also has control over his emotions and what he needs to do and what he knows that he should avoid. And if he's not doing what should be, then, like, how you can't control it. You know what I mean? So just understand that, so that you have less to blame yourself for, and so that you have, how can I say that? So that it makes it easy for you to just be like, it's okay. You know what? That's not the end of the world. That was just a situation that I had no control over, and that's okay. And if it decides to come back around, then that's okay too. But for now, I'm going to live for me. And if this person decides to take responsibility and do something with the way he feels about me, and makes some action, because I can't force him to make an action, then I'm acceptable for that. Like, I can take that my way. But during the time I'm waiting for that, I can live my own life. We don't have to just put our life on, pending mode as people make their minds up. Okay, people can always make their minds up any minute. Like, believe me, he might return tomorrow or next week. But during that week period of time that you're spending, you should not just be sitting down and just looking at your phone, right? It's like, go ahead, live your life, meet new people. Again, you're not in a commitment yet. So live your life, go ahead, meet new people. And if this person comes by, great. Okay, you have another option. You get to have the choice, okay? And if he doesn't return, then you've found some options that are good too, right? And believe me, time heals everything, especially feelings and emotions. It might be the hardest part to deal with, but, like, believe me, time heals everything, okay? Even with death, people get to be forgotten with time, okay? Like, a person who died in the 1800s, if you just mention his name right now on the live, just a random person's name who died in the 1800s, no one will really, like, everyone will be like, who's this person? Who is he? And it's like, it's sad in a way, but at the same time, that's just life, okay? Time heals everything, and time makes you forget everything too, okay? So I hope that resonates. I hope that you got something out of this. But this person definitely recognizes your value. He knows what he lost, okay? So yeah. All right, so you can ask your second question. Let me try and see if you posted it. And then afterwards, we're going to get you Alpha. Thank you so much, Alpha, for your donation and your patience. I really appreciate it. I just had to give a word of speech. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, sweetheart. And in case he comes back, again, just be open. Like, be open to the universe. Like, okay, I'm going to be loving this person, but I'm still going to live my life. And if this person comes back, great, universe. I take it with open arms, right? It's like, I'm not telling you to block it. Don't block your blessings. That's the thing. Do not block your blessings, but also don't dwell on them, right? So what is going on with Ray and the karmic? Let's see. What is going on here with Ray and the karmic? What is going on here with Ray and the karmic? What is going on here with Ray and the karmic? Spirit guides, please make it as clear as possible. Thank you so much for helping us and guiding us through this. What is going on between Ray and the karmic, please? Thank you so much, Spirit guides and angels, for helping us and guiding us through these readings. We do love and appreciate everything. Archangel Michael, please help us find the truth. What is going on between him and the karmic? Two of Pentacles. All right. What's going on here between... Oh, look at that. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands. The Three of Cups. What's going on between him and the karmic? Seven of Wands. There's a struggle. I felt it when I seen the Two of Pentacles. Like, this person is in stress. He's not having a good time with the karmic, no wonder. Because this person is feeling a bit too tense. He's unable to focus on the karmic. I feel like I feel like the karmic has been trying to allure him in for sex, but he's not been giving that to her, which is pretty funny. It's just because it's funny because I'm like they're giving me images. Like the reason why sometimes I'd be laughing randomly on the readings, I'm not crazy. It's just it's just sometimes they do give me certain kinds of scenes. And it's pretty funny, okay? Like I've seen a woman who's sitting on a chair and she's like holding the guy's hand and she's like, please. That was pretty funny, okay? But yeah, I feel like here, like she's been wanting to get sexual, but he's not in the right mindset. He's not even giving her the time of the day. He's not focused at her or on her here because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. He's a bit off balance here right now. He's thinking about you and her, and it's like he's in his head here. You see the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Third party, and the Two of Pentacles is like he's juggling you and her in his mind. And that's a power struggle. Yeah. That is a power struggle. Okay, let's try and get you here some cards because I want to see more. What's going on here between him and the third party. But yeah, there's a struggle here. There's a lot of defensive energies with the Seven of Wands. I don't know if she knows about you, but there's a lot of defensive energies, struggle here, back and forth energies I'm seeing here between them. Let's try and see if we can get some details here, some tea. Let's get some tea, spirits. Okay, what can we get here about the third party situation? Hi there, Pravalika. Nice name. I have options. I just feel like this person is so he's so petty with the third party. It's like he's making her feel like he can leave her any moment. Because I think the third party knows about you or she knows that he has an option. Like you both kind of know about one another. I don't know, it might be that she really does know about you. But I'm feeling here with the I have options. It's like he's showing her that she's an option. And she's feeling like she's one of the options because it really makes sense. Like I can really make sense of the storyline here because I feel like she's really wanting to get sexual with him. He's not giving her what she wants. And she's feeling like an option. And he's showing her and making her feel like he has options, right? And there's a power struggle here. And she's feeling like she's losing him. And it's like a struggle. It's like an on and off, back and forth kind of energy with him. And there's a lot of tension right here with the Ten of Wands. I mean, this is all making sense. Let's try and get you here some more cards. I mean, no wonder we got I have options because she probably knows. Let's see. We've got here Asia. I don't know if she's Asian or if someone here is Asian. It doesn't matter really because it could relate to anything, right? So I'm getting something here about Asia though. I don't know if she looks Asian or... Let's see though. Let's see what we get here. I want to see with these cards, but we got here Asia. So maybe, I don't know if she has a friend maybe who's Asian, she's sharing things with, because Asia could relate to anything, okay? Like maybe she has some people that she shares, like she shares those details that happens with her and him, okay, with, and who's Asian, this person she shares things with. But there is Asia here in the equation. Okay, let's try and see here what we get though. So spirit guides and angels, what's going on here with this, please? What's going on between them? Knight of Wands, like I feel like she wants to get sexual, but that's not being given to her, and that's making her feel some type of way. Because someone here is wanting to get sexual, someone here wants to get laid, but it's not working. Because the Eight of Wands in reverse is there, so there's a block. Okay, they might be, I'm getting like even the communication might start to be off between them because we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Oops, we got all that cards. Yeah, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Things are stagnant. Things are not going to move toward, like between them towards a commitment because I'm seeing the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a blockage in moving things forward towards the Ten of Pentacles. You get me? Yep, there's a blockage. Someone is not as passionate as the other person. I feel like she's passionate or she wants to have that passion. He's not down for it. He's not interested. Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's the one who has passion. You see that? Queen of Wands came up, not the King of Wands. So we're talking about her here. That's like her business right here. All right, what's going on between them? Oh, yes. And that's why she's feeling tense. There's anxiety. That is the Ten of Wands. We have seen it here at the bottom. And look, it's here right here again. She's tense. She's stressed out because of this, okay? There's like some sexual frustration going on here. And the fact that she feels like things are not going to progress is making her feel also a lot of tension and anxiety. Like the energy between them seems to be mostly tense and like full of stress, and tense in the sense like it's stressful. That's what I'm trying to say. So it is stressful. It is full of anxiety and stuff like that. I can see that here. Let's try and see if we can get anything more. Got here the Eight of Cups. She's unable to move away from this person, but I feel like this person will definitely be moving away from her at some point, right? Yeah, because I feel like he no longer have hope or faith in this connection. Someone is losing hope and faith in this connection. Someone is unfaithful. This is an unfaithful connection actually that's between them, all right? And someone is losing faith and hope in this connection, trying to work out this connection with the karmic. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's see. We've got here two cards, Page of Cups and Page of Wands. Someone tried to really work on things. Like she could have tried on working on things, fixing the situation, talking to him, alluring him. But I feel like right now she's feeling like he's giving up on her, or he's going to start to feel that way, you know? Like he's going to give her that sort of vibe, if that makes any sense. So what is the final outcome between him and the third party? I'm curious. We've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. What do we have? Why do we have this? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Yeah, we have the Emperor card. This person is going to no longer fight for the connection with the karmic, because we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Emperor, this is talking about him. So he's wanting to give up. I told you. He wants to give up. And she's feeling like it, or she will start to feel like it, if that's like about to come and happen. Yeah, Seven of Swords. He wants to escape her. He wants to run away from her. Look at that, Seven of Swords. He's trying to sneak away. Just go away. Leave her back, right? Leave her behind his back, or try to just avoid her. Try to just run away from her. It's like, it's very funny. It's like she's trying to keep him, but he's planning his runaway. Look at that, Five of Pentacles. Because there's someone here who was feeling unsatisfied, and he feels like he cannot find his satisfaction there. So that's why there's some sort of a movement here forward. So he's gonna move on from her, I feel like, eventually. Yeah, it's just about time here though with the Three of Wands. That's just about time, because Three of Wands is all about timings, you know, divine timings, waiting for something to happen. So it's just about timing here. I would say 2 months. I would put 2 months to this connection, and I would count down like till then, because I'm getting like this connection is probably going to end. I don't see it progressing. I really do not. Because the Eight of Wands came in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse is blockage. It's a blockage. It's like things are not progressing. Things are not advancing forward. Things are not moving forward. All right. So I do hope that resonates. Please let me know. And she could have been a fling anyway. I feel like she could have been just a fling, like nothing serious. All right. So let me know how this resonates. Alpha, you can go ahead and post your question. I really appreciate it. Brianna, I hope that these readings helped you in any shape or form. And Alpha, you can go ahead and post. All right, so Becca's current feelings or thoughts about me. Yesterday, she saw my family and spoke to my mom. My mom, she doesn't know about our situation, not speaking, etc. Okay, let's try and see here what we get. Okay, Brianna, we will get you. I'm just going to do Alpha real quick, and then we're going to get to your question. Let's try and see here. What is going on here with Alpha, with Alpha's person? Let me see her name once more. Becca. Okay, Becca. Becca. Okay, spirit guides and angels. What are Becca's feelings towards Alpha? Please make it as clear as possible. Thank you so much. What are Becca's feelings towards Alpha? 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 Becca's true feelings towards Alpha, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We do love and appreciate you. She wants to move things forward. Interesting. She wants to move things forward with that Wheel of Fortune. She's worried about something here, but she feels like you guys can walk past whatever worries or anxieties here that were caused in the situation between you and them. Okay, so she's feeling like you guys can trespass the challenges. You guys can move forward, because that's why we have the Wheel of Fortune. But being next to the Nine of Swords, it's like she's feeling like you guys can trespass the hard situation, the tough situation you guys been in, which could have been here the no communication that was causing a lot of stress for you and for her. And that was a heavy situation. So she's feeling like you guys can go and overcome that after yesterday. That's what I'm feeling here, though. Let's try and see what's going on. How does she feel here about you? We've got the Death card here. She's wanting to just, whatever this stress was, whatever the cause was of this stress, she's wanting to put an end to it, okay? Let's try and see more. I'm going to try to see more. How does she feel about you? Yeah, and she wants to apologize. I don't know if you ever felt like she done you wrong, or maybe she ghosted you. She's wanting to do better, because we have the Page of Cups next to the Death card. It's like, I want to apologize, and I want to end this stressful situation between us, and I want to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune, right? I want the wheel to keep on moving, keep on turning, keep on taking us further ahead, that kind of energy, all right? So she is wanting to put an end to some sort of hurdle, and she's wanting to act right by you, or maybe treat you kinder, okay? I feel like you guys are still maybe not in a relationship or something. I'm not sure. But I feel like she's wanting to treat you nice. Like she wants to treat you nicer, okay? She wants to be sweeter. All right, let's try and see what else we have in here. Well, how does she feel about you? She could be feeling, she does have feelings for you, but I'm not going to say love, but it's like, how can I say that? Like she likes you, okay? Let's try and see here more. Yeah, she's wanting to have peace with you. She wants to have peace with you. I think talking to your mom was really helpful, because it helped her just see what kind of person you are, and just how good you are at your core, and how wrong she have done you. Like she's wanting to apologize. She's wanting to do you right, right? Yeah, Six of Swords about healing. Like she wants to heal the situation. Four of Swords is also healing. She wants to take the situation forward with Six of Swords. You see the boat is moving, right? So she's wanting to do some sort of recovery mode for the connection between you and her. That's how she feels. She wants you guys to move to calmer waters, to better waters here together, is what I'm seeing here as well at the same time. Let's try and see if we can get any other more cards. We've got here the Eight of Wands. I feel like the communication might very well improve between you and her. So if the communication was up, or it was not there at all, I feel like the communication will start moving. You're going to notice that the communication will start moving a bit better. Okay. Let's see what's going on. The Hermit. Yeah, sometimes she would leave you out. I feel she may not reply you maybe in the past. She would not reply you for hours or days. Okay. But I'm feeling like the communication might mature up or become better here, is what I'm trying to see. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels. What else? Yeah, the Fool card. She wants to start over. She wants to start over. Okay. She wants to start over. She's feeling a bit of that guilt, and she's wanting to start over. She wants to give this another chance. She wants to give you and the connection another chance. Whether you guys are friends, I don't care what's your status with this person, but I'm feeling like she wants to start over. She wants to give this another chance. That's what I'm seeing here with the Fool card and the Hermit. Okay, and that took her some sort of deep thoughts here, or like she went within, but she got to conclusion here that she wants to give this another chance, another shot, treat you better, right? That's what I'm getting here of this. And we've got here the Five of Wands. You guys had a lot of complications, okay? You guys were not on the same page here with the Five of Wands energy. It was always a power struggle, but she's back here, and she's wanting to be back. She's wanting to take more action towards you and towards the connection here is what I'm getting. Let's try and get you here some oracles. But yeah, I feel like she wants to take it forward. What else? We have here a baby. Yeah, she wants to have a new beginning. Look at that. It says new phase. Right? New phase, purity, warmth, innocence, fresh start. Yeah, it's like it's talking about the full energy here. Like she wants to start over. Yeah, right. I feel like she wants to start over with you. Actually, I want to take this card. Oops, I just put it back. But yeah, we had 2 cards here that fell. But I did also see a card of regret. So she might be regretful of the things or the way she treated you like in the past. I feel like she was very immature and she knows that. Okay, she wants to... she made you feel insecure with her silence. You have been feeling very insecure, but she's wanting to try things out and give it another shot. And I think you're open and you're receptive here. You're receptive to her. If she comes by, you're like, you're not gonna block her off. Like, you're okay. Like, okay, welcome. You know, you're a very nice person, Alpha. You're not the type of person that shuts people out. You know, if someone decides to come towards you, you're like, okay, you listen to them, you hear them out. So that's a good trait in you, is what I'm getting here. But look, we do have this card here, and I feel like she really have caused you a lot of heartbreak. She really did hurt you, but she's definitely regretful. I just said regret, and even here it came up. It says regret, right? So she is feeling regretful of the way she treated you like, right? So she's a bit sad of the way she treated you like here. I feel like you're doing very well. Okay, yes. So if you are updating your pictures as you're saying, I feel like she's feeling like you're very well off, and she's feeling, that's why maybe she's feeling regret, because she feels like you are someone who is a lot better. Like, you know how sometimes in high school, like, you know, like Ugly Petty, what is it called? Is it called Ugly Petty? Ugly Betty, I think. But yeah, it's like, you know how like in high school, sometimes you get to have some people in your class who are very ugly and fugly. And like 20 years down the line, you meet them and they're looking like Mr. Hot, like Mr. Hot stuff. And you're like, oh my gosh, I treated them so fucking badly and now I regret it. You know, I want to go back and do things right. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Like, I'm not trying to say like that's the situation, but you get my point, okay? So she's feeling regretful because she sees what you have right now was better than what you got before. So she's like, oopsie, I made a mistake, all right? That's what I'm feeling here of this. Let's just give you here one of these oracles and then wrap up. Brianna, you can go ahead and post your question. She was very detached from you in the past. This person was very detached from you in the past. Yeah, and maybe that was because of an interference. Maybe she was dealing with something else on the side. All right, but you guys have mutual feelings in some way because we do have reciprocity here. Okay, so you do have some mutual feelings. But I'm feeling like in the past, the reason why things were so detached between you guys and there was no communication, someone got carried away by something else, all right? That could have been the point here. But I feel here that she's following her heart, or she will be listening to her heart a lot more than the past is what I'm feeling here of this card. All right, so I hope that's making sense. Let me know. But I feel like she wants to give this another chance. So let me know how this is resonating, please. Okay, let me know how this works out with you. I'm very interested to know how things work out and how things prevail to be like. All right, so I would be more than happy to hear your updates. And Alpha, let me know how this is resonating. Let me try and check the chat because I've been doing the reading. All right. Hi there, Woe Reads. Welcome, Woe. Guys, make sure you go ahead and check Woo Reads Tarot. Okay, she's a wonderful reader as well. So please go ahead and check her out. Show her some love and support. I'd love to see you guys do that, please. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Like, I really appreciate everyone on this channel. All of you guys are awesome. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. And I absolutely love the support that is the support system that is on this channel, because it's absolutely awesome. And yeah, so please go ahead and check her out. And oh, Woo, okay, Woo, I don't have like a specific timing, but usually I come like during this time sometimes. Like, it depends. Like, sometimes I come on early mornings, like, you know, US time. Sometimes I come like late nights, you know, so it really depends. But usually it's too early or it's too late. So, you know, I like that's just how it's like. So I do hope that you catch me soon. And I absolutely love your readings. Thank you so much, Woo, for joining me today. I just wanted to know where she stands. I'll keep you updated. Yes, please do. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. So let's go ahead and see here the next person. Brianna, go ahead and ask your third one. So Brianna, you can go ahead, baby, and ask your third question. I'm ready for you whenever you are. Let me try and see. Maybe you did post it. Let me try and check. All right. Yeah. May I get messages from Ray? Absolutely. Let's see it. Let's get you some channeled messages here from Ray. What does Ray want to say to you? Let's connect to his higher self, spirit guides, and angels. Please do show me here. What does Ray want to tell Brianna at this point? Okay, please do connect to his higher self energies and his subconscious mind. What does he want to let her know? What does he want her to know at this time? What's important for her to know at this time from Ray? I do allow you to channel through his messages and feelings here through these cards and through this platform and these cards right here. So thank you, spirit guides, very much for helping us and assisting us throughout these readings. Let's go ahead and see. Spirit guides and angels, please do show us what is going on here with Ray. Please do show us here what is going on here with Ray. All right, so spirit guides and angels, please give us some channeled messages from Ray. What does he want to say here to Brianna at this time? I know that we're not on the same page, and I know that you're very mad at me. I know that this conflict is not over, and you're not over it, okay? I know that it's still dwelling in your mind, in your heart, and deep down, I know that you're still in conflict with me, but you're certainly not over me like you say you are, or like you show you are, okay? I know that we did not have equal sort of viewpoints here, and I know that there were certain points in our connection that we did not meet eye to eye with, but I know for sure, if there's one thing I know for sure, is that you're not over me. You cannot be over me. You might say you are, you might show me that you are, but I deep down know that you're not over me. And I know that you'll have a lot of suitors in due time. You're going to have a lot of suitors. They will be all over you just like bees, okay? I know that for a fact, because you're very beautiful. You're very nurturing. Anyone who would be around your energy would fall for you because you're a very giving person. You've given me so much, and so you will give others. And a lot of people will actually love you for it. But it's just, I know your value, and that's what hurts me the most, is that I know your value, but then I know that this value might go to other people. And that makes me go in some sort of an internal conflict within myself. Does that what I want to see happen? I doubt it. I know that once I had the chance to make things right with you, I really backed off. You know, I backed off, and I had 1 foot up front, 2 foot back, and I really fucked up the whole situation. You might think about me as someone who's very manipulative, someone who played with your emotions to get what he wanted, but that's not true. I do miss you, you know? I do miss you. I want to talk to you, but my ego just won't let me talk because I just don't know what to say, you know? But I've been contemplating. I've been missing you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about what you said last with that last text message, which I don't even know. Why would you just give such a statement? Spirit guides and angels. You're walking away now, and you're ignoring me, and it looks like you are not wanting to look back. You're wanting to walk away and never look back. I know that. And I know that this time is a lot more different than all the other times that we had before. And I know that you made your mind up, and nothing can change your mind. I know that for sure. And now I'm having to sit here with my emotions while I miss you. And I just see you go. It's like, you know, when you are sinking and you want to breathe, you want to swim to the, you want to swim to just, all the way up to just breathe some air, but you're sinking, and you just keep sinking and sinking and sinking, and you're kind of almost suffocating. That's what I'm feeling here. Like, I want to breathe. I want to get up, and I just want to swim all the way up to just get a breather, but I can't do it. So instead, I just keep on sinking, and I watch myself sink as I lose my breath. And it's such a hard feeling, you know? It's such a hard feeling when you see something you had a desire in, but you also lacked efforts, and you cannot blame the other person for their actions. But at the same time, you can't neglect just how much of a desire you had for that someone that is now leaving you because of your actions. It's so hard. It's so hard. I do hope that you change your mind. Maybe you will change your mind. Maybe you will change your mind. That's the only thing that's keeping me at bay. That's the only thing that's keeping me sane, is that you might change your mind. And that's a possibility. Even if it's a very low possibility, I just feel like you might change your mind. But then I know that you've drew your boundaries against me, and your walls up. I just hope you do overthink what you have said, because I know that you don't mean it, and I know that you want to ask and talk to me more. You want to ask me about things. You want to talk to me more. It's not, I don't know. I just refuse to really believe you for that last text message, because I still crave your attention. You know, I miss you. Okay, I crave your attention. Your attention was the best thing, you know, the best thing ever. And a million people can give me their attentions after you, like their attention after you, but they won't really equate to what you were giving me. Like, your attention was just something different, okay? And now I'm feeling guarded. I'm feeling wounded, okay? I feel weak a bit, okay? I really do. I feel weak. But I'm trying to pick myself up. I'll try to just pick myself up and just finish the race, I guess, by myself. But I just hope that you do give us another chance. I just do hope that you do consider us for another shot. I just do hope that you find the faith and hope again in us. Even though I know you don't trust me right now, not with a single word I say. But I just hope that you at least consider us just one more time. And I'm not asking you to do that tomorrow or next week or next month, but I just hope you find the space in your heart to just try to give me a better understanding to the way I am as a person, with all my flaws and quirks. But for the meantime, I'm just going to give you your space. I'm going to let you think through about what you need to do and what you want out of your life, because I know that's the least thing I can give you for being so unfair with you and with my treatment. So I'm just going to do that right now. Right now, I'm just going to do that, but I'm going to stick with the hope here that you might give us another shot, another start, and maybe have a turnaround. All right, so I hope that's making sense, Brianna. Let me know. That was pretty deep, especially when he was talking about the sinking part, because I did get a vision here of someone sinking and they have their eyes open, but they're just sinking, like they're sinking to the bottom of the ocean, and they want to get up, like they want to swim up and just have a breather, but they just can't. So they just look up at the, ocean surface and just sink, and they want to have this hope where they want to breathe, but it's like they're just sinking, and it's just like because they are losing oxygen, they can't really have the ability to swim back up, so they just sink. Okay, so I hope that's resonating. That was pretty deep. That was probably the deepest metaphor I ever got in any of the readings or channeled readings I've done. But it's pretty, I think that's what really he wants to say, because I did really get that image as I was pulling the cards. So I just wish you the best, and I really do wish you a lot of healing and love. I hope that this person really wakes up to the value of this connection, and things can turn around. Things always can turn around. Remember this. So, it's all about energy. Humans are energies. We are souls. Okay, we're all spirits, but we're inside bodies. Okay, each one of us is a spirit right now. We're talking to each other. whether it's through texting or whether using our voice. But we're, by the end of the day, we are energy, we are spirits, we are people with stories, and we're able to really change whatever we want to change because we're energy by the end of the day. Just like the wind, just like the sun rays, just like the weather, just like the seasons, we can change because we're energy. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and please do not hesitate to reach me out anytime in letting me know any kind of update. As you guys know, I really love the feedbacks I receive of the readings I give, and I really appreciate you guys all for joining me here, each and every single one of you. And I'll hope to see you guys next time, hopefully soon enough. And I wish you guys all the best. AG, I'm going to get you in the next live stream. This was Happily Ever After, and I hope you guys have a great evening or morning. Thank you guys very much.